All right, guys, can you hear me? Let me test this out and see if I can hear myself over on the stream. Plus, we're streaming to 2 different places, so I don't know how well it's going to be this time. I'm trying to see if I can hear myself at all. Can anybody hear me? All right, guys, can you hear me? Let me test this out and see if. Oh yeah, it's a lot of delay. Over on the different places, so I don't know how well it's going to be this time. All right, let's mute that. Trying to see if I can hear myself at all. Mute that one. Okay, looks like we're okay to both. Let me post this live stream. Hey, everybody, hold on 1 minute. Okay, we should be good. We should be in the game. Let me know if it's if the game's not like your stream. Let me know if your stream isn't keeping up. Because whenever we've done this before, I can see it right now. Like I'm looking over on Twitch and Twitch is kind of spooling. YouTube looks okay, but Twitch is doing that spooling thing. So let me know if it's you know, if it's bad on one, jump on the other. Like if it's not working on Twitch, jump over to YouTube and let me know how it is. And let's get off this screen we're on right now and start leveling. We're on Dragonheir Silent Gods. Everybody come and join us. We had to go to a different server because the server we thought we were going to go to is down. Well, it's not down. They just didn't show all 10 of the servers available. So we're going to this Corruption Meteor Field. It's number 2. It's under new server list when you start playing Dragonheir. You can play Dragonheir on their PC client. I'm on Steam client right now. They have iOS, Android. Come and join us. Midnight, what's up, my man? Midnight, you're over on Twitch. Let me know if there's any issues on Twitch, Midnight. Let's get this chat. Can we see chat? Yeah, chat's popping up on stream. You should see everything else. We have a code to put in. I'm going to put the code in on my own account, see what I get. And let's start our character. Are we going to do a fight first against the dragon? And we need some audio. I don't have any game audio on yet. Poison lightning. Let's go poison this time. Yeah, we got to get past this and then we'll be able to. Are you in Steam? Yeah, I'm on Steam right now. This is the Steam client playing the game currently. But I'm going to skip all this stuff. If you haven't seen it, play the game. You'll enjoy it. Great graphics. We've done this. We've done this in so many betas and from like normal play. So I'm going to try to push past this really quick. I'm excited to play Season 1 over with the changes they've done. Yeah, we've been here. We've done this. Yes. But they've done a lot of changes to this. And I want to see what the season's like. Like, what is the season going to be like now? Before we leveled up our heroes for that first month, we did Chief Challenges second month. Then the third month, we did Chief Challenges again with the final boss. But now there's supposed to be all this additional stuff we could do. A whole bunch of quality of life. Additional game modes. There's supposed to be a lot to keep us busy. Yo, Jay, what's up, my man? They sure changed a lot. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I haven't played it, so all this stuff will be new to me. Can they help you with login? What's going on? Why can't you log in? I went on Steam, and then on Steam it said pick, you know, Google or Apple, whatever you sign in with. I went to Google, signed in with my account. Then it said, do you want to pull up some, I don't know. It was like not copyright stuff, but it was some like TOS stuff. And I hit yes, and it pulled it up, and then it allowed me to come in. Is it telling you? Yeah, new account. I did a new account under a different email address so I can still go back to my old account and play on the legacy servers. And then I also have access to the test server that has all the heroes unlocked. Everything unlocked. We can go into the test dummy and test it all out. Your Twitch kept buffing? Yeah, I don't know why Twitch is doing that. Okay, thanks, Jay. Yeah, I hope YouTube does not do that. If Twitch... You know, if Twitch keeps doing that, that's fine. Come to YouTube. Yeah. Come over to YouTube and hopefully YouTube doesn't do that. We used to stream to both all the time, and then like 2 months ago, they both started acting up. But as long as YouTube's working, we're good. As long as one works, we're okay. All right, we're going to go with the dwarf always. And it was intelligence. Which one was the one that gave us the additional cooking recipes? That's the only one that mattered. I'm pretty sure it was intelligence. Everybody has the same amount of intelligence to start with. So we're going to go with our sweet dwarves. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This dwarf's been out in the sun a little too long. Hair. Yeah, that's a sweet. Look at that. Look at that goatee. Face. Let's give him some scars. Little brighter outfit. Little red. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let's go with that darker one. Accessories. I'm going to go with the horn. All right. We're in. We're into this. Things are running okay-ish on Twitch. Could be your connection. It's not. It's not your connection. It's something to do with when I streamed to both. When I streamed to YouTube and to Twitch. We were having some serious issues with this last month. And we actually couldn't do two at the same time. Then I tested again this morning. And it looked like Twitch was spooling. But YouTube wasn't. So I was like, okay, let's go to both. Let's try out both. Hopefully it succeeds. Yeah, Black Knight. It will. This is going to work. Okay. We don't know why, right? We have no idea what with this new company, what happened with Dragonheir. They're still doing the D&D stuff, so we're supposed to have Drist, I think, this month. So they're still doing all the D&D stuff. They're doing everything they were doing before, but there's just a lot more. And a lot more quality of life stuff. All right, let's get some volume here. I can't hear any game sounds. Okay, let me know if it's too loud. You probably can't really hear anything right now. All right, click quest. Now this is all new, right? This is the whole new starting process. So we didn't even do the undead part, right? Remember how we had that one little undead area that we went through with the Child of Chaos? We don't do that now. Which is kind of weird for new players because I really like that one fight. Just that one fight to where he reaches, you're fighting the big monster, at least you think you are, and then something else reaches in through that void and pulls them back, and it's that really big, scary looking, huge thing that you're fighting. I wonder if we have to fight that soon. Yeah, got it. Got it. We've been here before. Can you guys hear any of the game sound?
I can sense it.
Okay, we still might have to fight them. It's just a little different, maybe.
A unique soul with unique power.
Yeah, but that's on the veteran server, right? Yeah, we're not playing on the veteran server. What veteran server did you go to? Because I think there was 1 through 10 on that. U.S. players should not be supporting this game. What's up, Sebastian? Yeah, I don't know if you can get your account back. I've always had my account because I created my account outside of the U.S. So I don't know.
Deep elves need no sympathy.
Oh, we get a dark elf. Get a Dro dark elf there. Yeah, Midnight, come over to YouTube if you're having problems with Twitch. I know the replay at Twitch will be fine, but come over to YouTube if it doesn't look good over there. Which is it's a shame because it's better quality on Twitch.
Reduce you to ashes, bewildered.
All right, I'm gonna skip through all this story stuff.
Well,
You guys can enjoy it on your own. I'm not big on story. I just want to go. Plus, we got to create a guild as quickly as possible. You were told no. Now, some people I know some people who were in like the Big Spender League. They got some kind of credit. I don't know how that credit was sent to them. Some kind of like Wrymrrow credit so they could do summons. Now, wouldn't you think that would be everybody? So I don't really know. I don't know the details on any of that stuff. I haven't been paying attention to it. I didn't even pay attention to all this stuff with the game coming out until I knew it was going to come out. Right? They've been talking about this for 2 months over in their Discord saying the game's coming out. We've got all these changes made. You can try the changes in the Chinese version. You can get on the test server and try the changes if you want to. Whole bunch of stuff. But I was like, I'll just wait to make sure the game's going to come out. If the US players can come back and play in So I waited. I waited until now, right? So we could all try it out and see what's going on. Arturo, what's up, my man? You were told no, like no refunds, nothing, Sebastian? You're on 9? Okay, Vijay's on 9. You don't like how they made Organder? Look, they made some cool changes to some of the heroes. Servers are live in the US. They are. Servers are live in the US. What kind of black screen do you mean? Like, what's it look like for you? I wonder if we should shut down Twitch. Yeah, I think Twitch is far behind too. It's spooling. You can't get your old account back. You're not going to start over. I think a lot of people are like that. I can get my old account back and I can play it on the legacy servers because they're different than these global launch servers that I'm on right now. But I want to start over. I want to start over and see what it's like with these heroes. Now, if you play your old account, you're going to be with a whole bunch of people who have all that stuff too. So let's start new again. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're on corruption. We're on, what's it called? Something corruption. Join my Discord if you want to know all this information. We are on the one that says Corruption Meteor Field. It is still seasonal reset, but there's been a lot of changes. So let's figure out what's going on. I don't even know what's happening here. This is like a new upgrade system. Yeah, with seasons though, we're supposed to be able to bring over some gear, like 1 to 4 pieces of gear to the. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. So I just need to see how it all plays out. We got to see how season 1 is first. Skill up. Okay, now this guy is okay, but our main guy is like really good. The main adventurer, traveler here. Okay, we can unlock gear. We can do a helmet right now. We don't have any. All right, next quest. Yeah, you'll like it more now, right? If you liked it before, if you enjoyed it, like the best thing about this game we know is the gameplay. The heroes and the gameplay. It's the best. Now, a lot of us didn't like the seasonal content, right? We didn't enjoy doing the same thing over and over because it wasn't that exciting. But the game was pulled back, revamped, and now it's supposed to be a lot better. Like, the seasonal is supposed to be better. Now, if they can make it enjoyable, if they can make each season like, wow, this is a whole awesome game to play, then yeah, I'm down with it too. I am definitely for it. If it's the same as before, we'll see. But there's supposed to be a lot of stuff added. It's not the same Dragonheir you remember. It's totally, totally different. Yo, Midnight. Oh, you're on YouTube now? All right, great.
Get up and work. I shall deliver death.
Oh, so we got 2 summoners. They gave us this free rare summoner who summons, and then we gave us one who, like this guy, doesn't he like sacrifice all corpses and deal necrotic damage? And she increases, I think, the corpse damage, attack speed increase, and attack 20% up to all undead summons. And what is that? What is this bird? Who summoned the bird? That looks sweet. It's new. We're on the corruption meteor field. Corrupted meteor field. Okay, hers is just a buff on this one. And then he's going to sacrifice and do AoE damage. But he should do really well with his AoE damage if we have a lot of undead to sacrifice.
You seem to possess a talent for combat. With more experience, you will no doubt become stronger.
Yeah, upgrade him a lot. All the way upgrade him. Oh, wait. This is showing us everybody being upgraded, correct?
Deep elves need no slackers only.
Yeah, we're upgrading one person, but it's upgrading everyone now. Because everybody gets upgraded to our top 4 or 5. We don't have to go and upgrade our whole entire roster now. Did they make Lil Wanus better? I hope so, because when I had her, I was not. If you see that tier list video I just put out on YouTube, go check it out. You'll hear me talk about all the heroes that you should re-roll for and all the best ones we had in Season 1. If you guys haven't seen my YouTube video, please go check it out over there. And where do we include, or where do we put in the code? Delete account, unstuck. Buttons. Where was it? It's over, hold on. It says go to event, journey, redeem, creator, gift. Hey, what's going on? Lim, welcome. Anybody see where it says event, journey? It must be, like, maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. Maybe there's something that says event in here. There is. StewGaming. Capital S, capital G, if it's case sensitive. I'm looking to see where we put it in right now. But I can't seem to find to where they've told us the description of it. Go to event, go to journey, go to redeem, creator, gift. But I don't see that yet. Maybe we have to be level 5. I don't know about a prophecy code. I mean, all this is new. Like, all the what we're looking at right now is new. Where's auto battle? Did I unlock auto yet? No 2x speed. And I don't think any auto yet. Okay, dropping meteors. On the first 30 pool, I didn't do any of that web-based pools at all. Yeah, I didn't do any of that. And I don't know the details about that. Maybe you guys could tell me. It was something about 30 days later you can get these heroes if you want to. Okay, we got our first summon. This is cool. Now, this could have been in the first one. I don't think it was in the first one, but it looks really sweet. Oh, yeah, we always got Hexandra first. Is it different when you get a legendary? I mean, that's a pretty cool summon animation, as long as maybe when it goes for an epic or a legendary, the dice goes differently. Okay, the shop comes up quick. Real quick. We've got nothing yet. 20% off, what, for 10? Oh, we got a special collect. Oh, wait, we got 2 gold dice right away. Now, I think the odds are different. The pity system's different, and the odds to get a legendary are different. All right, we'll look at all this stuff later. I'm not planning on spending any money yet because I have one account from before that we could go to the legacy servers, and I have the I mean, I'm going to want to spend, right? We're going to see some banners, and I'm going to want to spend. But I do also kind of want to play a free-to-play account. But I guess if I'm going to play... Ooh, look at this. 300. At 300, we get to select an exclusive legendary. Well, wait a minute. 300... How much is 300 summons going to cost us? Like, what is it now? This would give us... I mean, 300 is a lot. This would only give us 50. 5-day escort. Hit 50. Oh, I didn't mean to summon right now. We'll summon these 2, and then we'll go back to the shop to get an idea of how much is it going to cost to do 300 summons. Some gold dust that pick up, and then you can combine those to make a dice. What do they call these gold ones? Oh, epic? Okay, good epic. This is strong. She can heal back. She does decreased attack, was it? Steals 30% of the ultimate attack and heal the hero. And then attack penalty 2 for 5 seconds. Questa. Okay, that's good to start out with. 0.5% odds instead of 3%. And the pity is what? Now, is that because we're getting more dice, like they're giving out more dice? Which I think is a good thing. Lower the odds, but give you a lot more so you can start rolling, right? Before, it was so scarce. Before, you're like, okay, I know I'm getting gold dice, but it takes forever, and I don't get that many rolls. So yeah, lower the odds and give us more dice to play with. What server are we on? We're on the brand new servers called Corrupted Meteor something. You'll see it. There's only 2. It's server number 2, Corruption Meteor Field. And join our Discord, guys. We'll have all this over in Discord, along with using my code as soon as it unlocks. Make sure you use my code, StewGaming, which is under event. I wonder... Yeah, we'll just keep playing.
Let's go. All right. Hold on.
I'm ready. It looks like a big dice. You got her already, Sigrid? Oh, you get her for free?
There are countless soulless.
The most broken rare hero there is? Okay, what kind of dice is that? That's a special dice. And what is this dice doing on its one leg?
Your body. The dice said that it would make you cheer up. Try running.
Oh, we're in this? That's pretty cool. Dude, this dice is crazy.
You want to become one with it. This.
I'm sure there's some story behind this. The pity is 70 now? Yeah, but how much is it for 300? We need a 30,000 Wrymrrow for 300. I think it's awesome that we only have to level up one hero and it levels up everybody. Look, it doesn't matter who we have. You just level up one person and all your guys are leveled up. Where's the shop? Exchange. Okay, the exchange shop. We have arena. Where's the purchase shop? Okay. You said 30,000? Well, this will get us 14,000. So if we buy all this, it's normally what, 200? $205, $201 for this, and this would give us close to 30,000. So $200 and we get that guaranteed exclusive hero. That's pretty good. Legendary Hero Option 1 chest. Claimable after 5 days of logging in. Oh, wait. Select a legendary hero from the following.
Sorry.
Right, AoE frost damage along with pulsating frost. Do we have any like real... Now, if I had Nesjinka or Evelius, then sure, I would love to get him. Can it... Why doesn't it take me back? Casper, no. Rash, no. Erich, we might get for free anyways. I don't know if this is the free thing. What is this Wukong guy? I've never played him. We've got Sutha. Still wouldn't go for Sutha. Is there any like amazing support here? Who's this? Maybe. If we can get poisons enough and she can explode, but she really wasn't like that. That wasn't the play before. Same thing with Vakana. Durango, no. Unless I have Lothair. Is this lady new? Well, at least they're making their girls look hot, right? At least they're not trying to make them look silly. This is new, right? Summons a shadow demon and gains satisfaction to enhance the hero's damage. I have not seen her before. Every 3 seconds, 1 stack of satisfaction. When shadow demons appear, it inherits her current satisfaction stats. Increased damage dealt by 3% up to 20 stacks. So 60% additional damage, undispellable. This version is super generous. It's no longer Goblin Heir. Yeah, right, because we can level up all the heroes together. Target the enemies with the lowest HP, briefly teleport to their location, and then deal AoE necrotic damage centered around them. For each 1% HP target has lost. What is this? What is this, like squares? And then this is new too. And then more squares to like beam out. Shadow Demon then lands a target area dealing necrotic damage. Hmm.
The pain,
And she's new too, right? Man,
wax and wane.
they're looking cool.
Find in the
They are damn sure looking sweet. She's new. She's got increased attack of 24% in all battles, which is always good to have. All ally undead summon units gain attack up, equal to 10% of her attack. Not exceeding one. This is strong. Like this is just that's it. It's a buff to all undead units. Fires 3 arrows, randomly attacking enemies, each dealing necrotic damage and inflicting Banshee's curse. Increased damage taken from undead units by 20%. It's only for 5 seconds. I wonder if we can have multiple stacks up. Duplicate. Creates a clone of that specific creature. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we need somebody else. We need somebody else bringing in some big summons. What was the one guy we got for free that does that one big fear barrier? Throws it down, that big hulking dude? If we can copy him and increase his damage, then that would be good. Charlatch? Yeah, there you go. I think she replaces him. Oh, she's replacing Charlatch, but we need somebody like that to bring in some really strong, powerful undead. I don't like this selection. Okay, I like this selection, but it really depends on what centerpiece we get. As far as wild goes, sure, Erich. If you've got Felicity, if you have Flora, go with Erich. If you want to add to that, if you have Nesjinka or Thalrul or even Shaltar, yeah, right here, I'd go with him. I don't know anything about Wukong still. You guys let me know about this monkey, the Monkey King. Again, I love the graphics. Okay, we got 24% in attack in all battles. Okay, whenever a Dauntless launches a basic attack, which is all the time, pretty much, we get this obsession. And we gain 1% ultimate energy with that? Basic attack, lifesteal, and damage reduction. This guy's a tank. But we increased our ultimate skill damage by 100%. What I really like here is plus gain 1% ultimate energy. Because if you're gaining 1% ultimate energy anytime Dauntless do a basic attack, that would be broken. You'd be doing your ultimate all the time. Even if it's rare. If you just have rares with him, if you just have epics with him, you're still, the Dauntless heroes are doing their basic attacks non-stop. We're going to have to playtest him on the test server to see if this is true, because then you attack here. So this guy's really defensive, steals life, and then does his ultimate all the time, and then increases his ultimate damage by a lot. I don't know, that guy seems pretty broken. I guess Hubbard. I could do Hubbard if I didn't, like, if I had Lorenthal, I could do Hubbard here. But this guy Tharvel, I think is one of my favorite. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep moving on. We've got the battle pass. We've got the normal monthly pass stuff. 99 cents for 10 diamonds. Yeah, that's a deal. Let's get this one for free. Today's special deals. What is a departure boost pack? Look at this, 50. Oh, those are for the gold ones. 5,000 for 50. That's a good deal. Oh, they got mounts in here now too. Like they're selling us mounts. Man. Oh, more free stuff. I feel like I'm going to want to spend pretty quick. How am I going to do free-to-play content when I just want to spend? All right, we got a few more dice. Okay, nice. Rava's actually really good. AoE, if we put the artifact on that decreases defense, we've got multiple procs to apply that. And she's strong. She actually hits hard. Not a bad pull. Wait, I thought I had one more. I do.
Even the basic
Okay,
terms
don't need her. Elemental Selection Pack 1. For 4,000, we get 15 summons, and then we get this unit. Wait, man, they've done a lot of stuff, right? There's so much to go over. We're back on Dragonheir. We are on Corruption Meteor Field. Go over to Discord and you'll see all this information on what server we're on for the new server list. It just came out, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. But as far as deals go, there's maybe a lot for us to pay attention to if you're going to spend a little bit. Limited hero option. Wait.
I'm merely an elderly.
You can get Evelia's? Wait. Okay, so if I got... Or you can get Filto too. Out of these two, I would go... Because we can go over there and get Tharvel... I think that's his name. From the other Dauntless. We have Evelia's here. We could get Filto. And then from the other one, we could get Alton for Radiant to pump him up. No, we could get Lorenthel. We could get the elf, the little elf, you know, the puck dude on the stag. We could get Lorenthel to go with Filto out of this pack. And out of this one, what floor is in here? You can Elemental Specific Pack 1. Is it guaranteed to get that one? Choose one of the following Elemental Specific Packs. Open to randomly receive one legendary hero of that element. Oh. Okay. That's totally different. So I'm going to pay 4,000, get 15 summons, and then get this, which is just random. No, I'm okay. This doesn't sound that exciting to me, although I see Hivitar, Felosia, Elsabri in here. That wouldn't be bad. You've got 3. I don't know if it's a 1 in like 12 chance, like a legit 1 in 12 chance for these exclusive heroes. Like I doubt Flora is a 1 in 9 chance. However many there are. I just don't believe that. Primsta? I actually never really enjoyed Primsta. You can do the 300 summons as free to play? Yeah, maybe. I'm sure it's not. I mean, if they're giving out a lot of summons, I'm sure it's not going to be difficult to get that done. It's supposed to be generous because we need multiple copies of these legendaries. Even if we get one copy, big deal. If you really want to have something super strong, you need multiple copies. One copy's fine, right? One copy lets you enjoy the game. And that's what we need. We need a game that... Oh, hold on. It's telling me to throw down. Hexandra for some heals. We got our main character. And bring Questa in for some melee and healing to herself. Yeah, but if it's generous, like that, people are getting legendaries. They're more likely. The game was lagging. The actual game was lagging. They are more than likely going to play the game and spend on the game, or they're at least going to enjoy it free to play. And it's free to play having those options to have multiple legendaries. Not all of them, mind you, but have a lot of legendaries is a good thing. Because then the whales will have multiple copies to make them even stronger and to have their exclusive artifacts. Now, I don't want a game where they give us everything. We've already done that, right? That did not work out. If you know the game I'm talking about, you know the game. When they give you everything, just like handed to you and let you buy it right away, that does not work.
Allow me to. Anyway, let's
Okay, we got him before.
keep pushing
4-bit for free. And where's our fire tank, our flame tank? The epic. Hey, what is this? So this is the new goblin? It's laggy over in veteran servers. This was the first kind of lag that I've seen. So for goblin, 30-second shields at battle start. This is new too. Do we not have our bonuses like we had before with our heroes, or are they specific to like having 3 support or 3 frost now? Like different wherever we go, different depending on what bosses we fight or anything we're doing. I wonder if it's different like this. So if that's true, I'd want to play. I don't have that many frost heroes. Yeah, I don't have enough frost to be able to benefit from this. But we want some AoE damage. AoE damage. Yes, kind of AoE damage. Let's see what happens. All right, 2 times speed and auto.
Worry not. I am here.
Did you see our adventurer? I noticed our adventurer when we did the first battle. He threw down his meteor, and then there was an additional meteor in the background. And then right now I see him throwing down his meteor, and I see more meteors flying out.
Worry not. I am
Yeah, like 3 dropping down now. Yeah, Horus. Was that the epic? The dwarf that we have with the provoke, and he gives himself HP shields? I hope we get him. Yeah, look at that. And it moves depending on with those 3 strikes, those meteor strikes that the adventurer has. It moved when new heroes entered the screen. So it looks like it's stronger. Okay, I only got 1 hit. There must be something to it. We only got 1 meteor that time. Yeah, the flame tank, fire tank. Okay, so we don't have to live in Goblin. I think everybody can be happy that we no longer have to live in Goblin, and we only level up 1 hero and all heroes are leveled. That's great. But why does it show what does it show these 4? You see how it shows like those 4 that I just had in combat? Going up. But everybody's at 11. It doesn't matter how many you summon right now. They're all maxed out. Oh, wait. Did we have? Oh, did they fix this guy from his little dragon trick chicken? His little chicken that he would start the game with? Okay, 10%. Wait. Oh, whoa. Wait. Is this the one with shields? Did I get lucky on this summon, or does everybody get this when you first start playing? Because Nathaniel is good. He's doing damage around him, but he grants 10% target HP shields plus the enlightenment to increase the shields. These are HP shields on everybody around you. Defense up 1 as well, and then he does recovery over time. When buff expires or dispels from any target on the field, heal the ally with the lowest current HP by 5%. Yeah, this guy is really good. Before they gave us the other one that looks like him. They did that little chicken summon. Yo, good day. What's going on? Did they remove the stupid seasonal mechanic? That's a good question. But no, they didn't. They didn't. I'm just reading what you wrote. I'm not saying that. I'm reading what you wrote. They did not remove seasonal, but they're supposed to have made it way better and just, fun, right? That's all it needs to be. It just needs to be fun every season. So we'll see. We'll see after season 1. But they did do a lot of quality of life stuff, and they've added a lot in here to make it just better overall. So now we've got some more buffs. Summon undead units. Summon a dark flame phoenix. A stronger dark flames phoenix. Okay, so let's get another summoner out here.
Get up and work.
Okay, there's the dark flame phoenix egg, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. We can move it around. So we get a third one in here, we can get a stronger one.
Whatever brings me a step closer to
He's a tank.
pain.
Look at our damage meters too. They're a little bit different. Talks about damage per second. Yeah, go over to YouTube. Are you yeah, you're on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is being really laggy for some reason. Come to YouTube. Has the new update arrived yet? Yeah, for this game, it is. For Dragonheir Silent Gods? Is that what you're talking about? It has a new stage in this stage. It is. Yo, Twin Sword, what's up, my man? Good to see you. It's called Dragonheir Silent Gods or Dragon Stride. I've seen those two names. Yeah, Rav should help us take these guys out. Rav is doing damage. Actually, the undead dude who summons that one and does that AoE damage, he's doing some crazy damage. Where's our little bird? Like, what is this bird actually doing? They didn't include the bird as far as total DPS. Damage per second. Yeah, he's killing it. 36% damage overall. Now, how did I access that? Whenever we want to run goblins, how do we go back and access that? Yeah, I'm playing on Steam. On PC client. Yep.
The Chaos Clepsydra's turn.
Oh, it's just here. Okay, down at the bottom right. Anybody say event open yet? No, not there. Okay, this is the Child of Chaos fight, right? This is the one we had originally. There's the dragon mount. Yeah, there's a lot of different mounts you can get too. A lot of ones you can buy. All right, so we've got Nathaniel in here to give us some healings. I don't really think we need Hexandra because we have him. But we'll get some more HP. Every support we get more HP for the team. And then this is Frost again. And we only have one Frost, so that's not going to work.
I shall spare.
We're going up against Varesh and his worm. I don't know what level it opens up for you to be able to put in my StewGaming code. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see when we unlock something that says events. Wait, don't we have auto? Yeah, we've got auto.
Here.
Your spine.
Worry not.
Anybody do any summons yet? For Lego? I know, I saw it. All in Discord. No way. No way, but he got an assassin one, right? So he's going to have a completely different playstyle he's got to get used to. And leveling. Leveling is really different with assassin. The gift code is StewGaming. Sam, you should see it pop up. Is it popping up in chat at all? StewGaming? Yeah, that's the gift code right there. But to access the gift code, I think you have to be a certain level.
Well aware they're no equal. That's right. The child of the
That's what I'm trying to get to. We have to probably get past this part, this beginning Child of Chaos part. Okay, everybody else got it. Or wait for the banner. Yeah, what banners do we have coming up? I think we'll be able to see that too. You can always, before you could see what banners were coming.
Beyond
So
the
you knew whether to
bridge
wait
lies
or
the
not for
final
summons.
battleground.
You did? You got your old account? Yeah, you can play your old account. You'll just be on legacy servers. You'll be doing season 1 just like we're doing right now. You'll just be with other people that also have their account. I'm playing on an account right now that all global players can play on. The Corruption Meteor Field.
Worry not. I am here.
But I need to get my old account and get somewhere. Against my better judgment, you're going to give it a try?
Worry not.
All right, great. Chris, welcome, buddy. Welcome back. I'm with you. I'm with you. Like, I agree. We didn't get any explanation. And, you know, what's up? Why did this happen? What's going on with other people's accounts who can't get access to them? Yeah, you're right. I think they should have been way more transparent with all of that. And back then, when people had their accounts and they weren't sure, they should have done something about it then. Like a way to credit everybody and just have everybody start on new servers. Like, don't even worry about giving, like, you guys, I don't even think anybody should have the option to play on a legacy server. It should just be everybody global launch, global, and they should just give you a massive credit that matches what you spent before. That'd be fine. I'm reading a content creator chat right now. They said that since there's only 2 servers open right now, and more will be open, of course, when these fill up. But I hope that means that people can keep joining us. I hope that means that people that come and join and want to play with us on our server in like a week from now can still come to the corrupted meteor fields.
Worry not. I am here.
Total damage reduction. Should I be controlling my people?
I am here.
I think we're all right. We've got Nathaniel and Hexander in here for heals. We'll be okay. Yeah, and what's going on with that? Like, I didn't do any of the web summons. Can somebody break that down for me? So you can go, can you still do that? Was that only prior to the game coming out, or now that it's global launch, global launch, can you still go back to the website, do those summons, and then 30 days later get those heroes? Yeah, who's that? Oh, okay. Here's the guy with the chicken. Here's the dude that we always got before that gave us the little dragon chicken. That when it died, it never came back. If the dragon remnant has been defeated, resummon it. Man, it only took 3 betas of me complaining about this, and then a whole like launch of Dragonair, and then it being relaunched for this guy to finally be able to resummon his dragon. Okay, now we can play him.
Chaos melts
Holy
into
crap.
several fragments before you, fleeing
Man.
towards the fount. Only
Come on. I don't know how many times I told the devs about this guy in beta, and then all the time, and then when they said that he was going to be a free hero to give out when Dragonair was, originally out. Yeah, I was always dogging them out about this guy. Now he's legit. Now he actually looks pretty good. Good job, Dragonair. Good job. Oh, he does have a headpiece, huh? Maybe this is what's giving us some additional damage, but this is a 4-piece set and an 8-piece set, and we're nowhere near getting that, but I'm sure they'll probably give it to us for free. Maybe one cool set. But I wanted to look at his spell and see why sometimes he's throwing down more than one. Oh, if you get a kill, it triggers again. That's a nice new change. We never had this before, so if we get a kill with this, it'll fire off again. That's pretty strong. They did. They relaunched in US an hour ago. And it's a whole new game. Come and join us. Lessons learned? Fram, what's going on? Yeah. Did they finally learn their lesson? Like a year later?
Wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us. When she expelled.
It doesn't go into effect until you import the code from the web. But I heard it's like 30 days. Is that correct? Like when you do those web-based summons, I heard it was, like you don't get those summons right away. You have to play for a certain amount of times, or you gradually get those heroes. If you don't do summons, I don't know. I was really confused with how that worked. I'll go back and try it. Now that we're playing, I'll go back and try it on the website.
All because you have come into contact with his soul.
But here's one thing. I really do like the starting process now more than before. They're giving us way more heroes to start with. We haven't spent any money. We've done a few summons, but we have a good amount of epics and rares, where previously when we played, they give us like a couple rares. We had 4-bit right away. We had the epic guy with the dragon, the remnant that didn't come back. Like they didn't give us very much. Now it looks like they're giving us a lot more. And we've only been playing for 45 minutes. Can I skip this? Can I skip all this, please? For ticket, substance, insurance, tier 13. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Silvergrass. What do you mean ticket, stub, insurance, 14?
What's going on?
Deplorable wretch. Ignorant fool.
What?
Silence, mortal. I am still speaking.
Silence, mortal.
Your the child of silence. You shed your tears, frag as the so. This is the frag as
Yeah,
you
okay.
And you, I will. Are you ready?
We gotta go. We gotta fight.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Very well. Remember.
I'm playing on a new server. Yeah, new server. The code is StewGaming, guys. StewGaming. Capital S, capital G. I don't know where you input it yet because it says to go to the event tab, and I haven't seen that open up yet. It might open up right now. No, I still don't see an event tab. Do you see an event tab? I mean, this is a redeem code section, but that's not the right place to go. This isn't the right place where we're going to do the code. No. And I got some kind of Chinese words. You're already getting purple dice or purple, like, epic heroes? What are you talking about? Okay, we got 300 Wrymrrow after maintenance. Hey, what is this? Thank you for your support. DRAGONHEIR Silent Gods has reached over 3 million pre-registrations across all platforms. 20, look. That was pretty nice. You already used my code? I already used your... Yeah, but where did you use my code? How did you find the place to use it? Oh, should I be summoning under select summons? I came here to do some summons. Tap to get your exclusive prophecy code. Please enter the prophecy code. Now, this is from online, correct? We need to do this summon here so I can get to that 300. Customize your dice. Yeah, we'll do that later. Okay, 10 dice. Here we go. Come on, legendary. Ooh, one legendary. One legendary. Look at that. First 10 pull. We got an epic. We already had him.
To be so bewildered by chaos.
Okay, that's not a rare we use that often, nor is she. We actually do use him. Loris is pretty good. He's not bad. No. Zethos we did actually try many times on teams, and it just didn't pan out, but we'll try again. We already got her. Again. Okay, this was the guy that could steal attack from the enemy. Wasn't it? Oh, no. This is a Dauntless. They have a different symbol for these people. This Dauntless rare is good. Attack speed increase. This guy can actually put out some... No, this is Necrosis. All ally summon undead creatures grant the 15%. No, this isn't who I thought it was at all. Who do we got though? Whew. This is the new one? Man, she's looking smooth. Did anybody else get this same one? 2 legendary out of your 20 pool? We looked at her earlier. She looks cool. But we need some undead to work with her. Because here she gives undead, she gives attack equal to 10% all the way up to 100% of her attack. Cannot exceed 100% to an undead summoned unit. So to all units on this one. Then we're going to fire 3 arrows. And we increase the damage that undead do to those targets by 20% for 5 seconds. But she's doing 3, so I don't know if this can stack up on a single target. And then here she selects an undead creature. So it needs to be like a really cool, big undead creature that's strong. And I don't know who does that. Most of them, you know, they do like 1 or 2 undead or 3 or 4 undead. And they're not, you know, super strong on their own. They're strong because you get a lot of them summoned out there. And then she's going to increase that undead. So she looks really cool, but not something I want to play right now. Really not something that's going to, you know, push my account right at this moment. Maybe we get 2 guaranteed legendaries. That would be crazy. No, we don't. I didn't get a legendary there. Enter in code Dragonair Reborn to claim exclusive reward. So right now we just got a new code that popped up. Dragonair Reborn under the redeem section. That's not where you're going to put the StewGaming code. Let's go do that. This is under settings right here where it says redeem. No. Is it? Yeah, redeem pack. Dragon Reborn. Used number over limit. It was 10 heliolite dice. That was 10 gold dice. Okay, how are they going to put out a code and then it already is at its limit? Let's try that again. Anybody else try that code and it worked? Dragon Reborn, all capital letters. It says it's over limit. I mean, okay. Hold on, let me tell them that code didn't work. I used that code right away. Right when posted, and it said at limit. Other content creators are saying the same thing. All right. That's cool. Maybe they'll come out with a different code. Hey, any of you guys that have progressed a lot further than I have, do you see where it says events yet when you go over here? Do you see events unlocked? Legacy hero, legendary hero available in 2 days. Oh, look at her. She's looking pretty sweet. Oh, what? We get Garius for free on day 2? Yeah, I don't know why they give limits to codes. At least do it like day. Make it a 2-day code or a 3-day code or 5-day. Make it a 24-hour code if you have to make it. At least set it to 24 hours. the code's not working. We'll see if they come back and say the code's gonna. But StewGaming can be put in. I just don't know how to do it yet. We're on Corrupted Meteor Fields. Come and join us. But can you believe we get Garius on day 2? Like, that's a legendary. That is better than a legendary. He heals the whole entire board based off of his defense. Whenever he's hit, he gets increased defense. Broken. Extremely broken. Man, free-to-play is going to have it. I mean, free-to-play had it pretty easy before. They're going to have it even easier. First top off. Oh, we already got him. Additional top up. Didn't I just get her? Exceptional value one time only. I just got her on my summons. How do I get her again? Oh, for 3,000. But she only goes with, like, what undead are we going to put her with, you know? I don't know. An hour ago, Arturo came in with his 6-month subscription. I didn't see that, buddy. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate that. Arturo, tier 1, been going on for 6 months in a row. 36 months total. Arturo, I appreciate the love. Hexen resubbing on that Prime sub for 9 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, and if you're over on Twitch and it's not clear, like if it keeps like loading, come over to YouTube. Okay, 2-day login. I mean, just coming in for 2 days, we're going to have Garius and this lady here.
Every choice comes with a price.
Air tinged with wrath.
Necrosis damage dealer that deals necrotic damage and summons, oh, a shadow demon. So maybe I can use the archer with her. That's why they're giving it to us, right? We'll see tomorrow. If this shadow demon is powerful and we play it with our new archer girl, we'll have a step up and know whether it's worth buying this pack. At least then we can tell people whether it's worth it or not playing those two together. Of course, we can do it on the test server right now. Yeah, we could. Yeah, come over to YouTube. Yeah. Did you hear me? You get Oster? Oster's good. I think you have to have Frost up on the enemy and then he'll do those additional arrow shots. And he does a big AoE attack.
Who dares trespass
He's good damage.
my domain?
On your way, on your way. Yeah, everybody come on over.
You powerless creature.
The Misty Forest.
There's a flash.
People say it gone at 12 too. What's going on?
And when you open your eyes again, the view before you has completely changed.
Okay, after a few levels, here we go. After a few levels, the redeem creator code disappears. What do you mean disappears? Where do you get to put in this creator code?
Golden lights?
We got some raspberries.
Up ahead,
Did you see a golden light?
you try to talk, but
Could it be? Are there any of... But don't...
in the blink.
You have to roll for them. You don't get them for free. You're talking about that one box to where you can pay all that money for the, like, a few summons, and then you get that one box where it gives it to you out of, like, flame or frost. Thief. Which one gave me the most intelligence? And wasn't intelligence with for cooking, right? Yeah. Dexterity. Now, I don't know if they changed any of what's going on here, but I'm going with the cooking. Because that's the only thing that mattered before. Sigrid, did you get her for free? Because somebody said that you got her for free when you started doing something.
That's good. The affliction, the immortal, I've got fairly.
Area exploration. So now we should unlock the domains. The flame domain, the tempest domain, the frost one, and I think flame. It's got 2 elements in each domain, right? We need that to rank up our heroes. Once we get our heroes to a certain level, but now that we can just level up our heroes, how's that going to play? That's what we used to do month 1. Now, like now what are we going to do?
You've never heard of Sylvan Fury? Are you new to the... My village.
Save me!
As
Somebody said save me. What's hiding?
Arian and Sylvan Furies.
Is she still as broken? She should be, as long as she gets, what was it? She needed to get a kill to get the attack age increase from each of the kills. Unless they changed her. I don't see why they would really... I mean, they could nerf her a little bit. Just a little bit. But not totally. There's no way. Oh, man. We've got so many now to play with. And I still think we have summons to do. We stopped doing our summons because we were messing around with something else. I'm going to bring in... Yeah, I want to take Exandra out. I want to see what this guy's remnant looks like for summons. Oh, we got the new legendary girl. Where did she go? There she is.
There again we have the play of fools.
Oh, the Phoenix. Ah, okay, so it's each element. They're just showing me the elements I have on the board. So if I take this one off and put on a different element, the elements now, when you bring in a certain amount of them, give you these special things. Like this one gives you this Phoenix. Because I have one frost, it's showing me what the frost combination would be. And I don't even have to play my main character because she's a support. Because he'll level up. Like everybody will level up. Where's another undead? We're playing with him. So the Phoenix does a stun. That's pretty impressive. Servers are full now. So right when it spawns, it's going to stun. It did. It stunned everyone in a row there. Okay, that's different. That's different than what we had before. Now when we field certain combinations of heroes, we can get some pretty cool benefits. Additional HP. We get that Phoenix that stuns and has, you know, different moves. The Frost one looked pretty cool too.
How did you do that?
Your airline is missing you. I will. I'm grinding right now.
No, you don't yet.
I'm grinding every day. AFK grind, baby. From Goblin now, we get the, what? Wrymrrow? Packs, hero. Okay, event has opened. So we were looking at event. Now, where is it for the creator part? Daily check-in. That looks nice. Ticket stub insurance. This is what somebody was talking about earlier about their ticket stub insurance. Obtain 50 dragon crystal ticket stubs. I don't know how we claim these. Tier 7 selectable. We get the flame warhorse. That'd be pretty nice to get. We had the flaming warhorse before. Yeah. Oh, it's under announcements. Okay, so to bind to me, right, to get the special stuff and to bind to me, you have to go under announcements, guys. So here we go to your email box. No, not email box. Go to the message board here. Oh my God. Let me get out. Go to this message thing, right? Bind your invitation code. And then type in StewGaming. Capital S, capital G. If you would all. And you're going to get the 10 summons along with 50 Wrymrrow and 10,000 gold. I have to log in, it's telling me. Press the login button. Gmail. I guess that worked. Yep, it worked. There's my... Did it work? We got this new... That's a survey. Now it says select your character. And there's nothing to select. Man, I hope they get this fixed. The second server comes online. What do you mean? Are you not able to access the corrupt meteor fields? What's going on? Yeah, I know. Select character. When you, what? Select. Input your content creator's code. I guess they're going to work on that. I'll have to show this in a video. Like I'll do a short, a YouTube short to show us coming in here, and I'll have to see if we can get that to work. Who's sleeping right now? You'll be able to join the server. Even if they open up other servers and these get full, I don't think they're going to be full in the sense that they won't be able to accept any more people. So if you want to play on the corrupted meteor fields like we are, you should be able to do it. Okay, I do like this. I mean, I like that we summoned this. And they've given us the summons we need to apply a whole bunch of summons on the field. And she's going to embolden, she's going to enhance this spectral dragon thing we have. Or maybe even she'll do the bird. Hold on, I'm going to turn it off auto and see if I can control our legendary archer and who she buffs. Is she still buffing somebody right now? Because their ultimate's not going up. Everybody else's ultimate is going up, or hers is staying at 50%. You see that? Man, they're just giving us like all the undeads. We just got another undead hero that does like a laser beam attack across the board and then increases its ultimate gauge whenever we get a kill. I think is what it was.
What? Just wait a moment.
What can I do for... Potion? I see.
Wrymrrow drank the polygar potion.
Much better. Traveler.
This guy's drinking some crazy stuff.
What brought you to Nytheria?
It won't close the servers. What do you mean?
To kill Sylvan Furies.
No, they're not going to close the servers off. They're just going to introduce more servers when these get full.
But do you have any other? No, that the root.
But I can ask. I can double check. Let me ask.
Souls and fate.
Not full, but get Okay, she said she's going to check. Hold on. They're going to check on that. I wouldn't think. I said when you open more servers, you're not closing 1 and 2, correct? You're not closing those? I said players are going to want to join the servers we're on. And I said, are you opening new servers just when they get a decent population? And other people will still be able to join. So they're going to check.
RP bots 300 years ago.
Yeah, we're on 2. We're in corruption.
Day of sky
The corrupted
the
meteor
day of
fields.
burning. What happens
That's
if
correct.
you travel with any tree? That's right. When night bots. The alter travel.
Now, were guilds cross-server? They weren't. Guilds were not cross-server. PvP had a cross-server PvP, of course, for like the... You had server PvP, and then you had cross-server PvP for the big leaderboards. Then you had your own server leaderboards. 9-month streak on my Twitch. Thank you, Hexa, man. Appreciate the love. Pool, you got Little Juanas. Now she might be good. I heard she's been buffed. Plus, they're giving us all these undead heroes to play with. Like, they're giving us pretty much all the undead ones. What are they called? Necrosis? So you having Little Juanas with all the necrosis that they're giving us, it might be really OP. Like, extremely OP. I'd be playing her right now. No, I wouldn't. It probably is. If it was before, if it was before, I'm sure it is right now. Yeah, you know, everybody gets Sigrid.
Wine,
Did she change?
clouds, and apples.
We're dealing 760% of attack to the enemy, and all enemies inflicted with debuffs. 75% chance to do heal prohibition and attack penalty. And we get that to 100%. Now, where's her passive? When an enemy inflicted with a debuff dies, she gains 25. They didn't change her. She's the same. Yeah. She is... Whoa. Wait, they buffed her? I don't think she had a lead before. She did not have an... maybe she did. Maybe an accuracy lead. She could have. Yeah, not sure. Tying them? Still broken? What's still broken? Oh, she's still broken? Yeah, she's still great. As a rare, she is amazing. Then we're going to get him for free. We're going to get Estella for free. Estella is here. We're going to get Varesh for free. Did you see we get Garius for free on day 2? Garius is the Radiant tank, the epic one, that gets additional defense when he's hit and then does board-wide healing based off of his defense. We get him on day 2 as a login. We're going to get Estella soon. We're going to get Varesh. Catherine, okay. That's cool. We get Iola for free. Wait. Look at this. Torn is a free login. Oh, if you get ranked 2000 in Grand Gladiator Arena. And then we've got some more rewards here we can get. It's pretty nice. Total at the moment 9. Oh, you can see the people that have signed. Have you guys all tried to sign up as me as your content creator? Because I'll be able to see it. It's kind of like King Arthur Legends Rise. It's kind of the same type of system to where I can see you on line, possibly. No, I don't see anybody in here. Current active bound members 9. It does say 9. So it doesn't like show me who you are, but it shows 9 people. So yeah, I appreciate that. And you'll get more rewards. Like we're going to be giving out more rewards, and we're going to get a lot of rewards as well for doing videos, doing streams. They always give us a whole bunch of dice and Wrymrrow to give out. So they'll give me codes, and I'll give these codes out to you all. And then by binding with me, you also get rewards. You get the Wrymrrow, the dice right now, along with the gold, and then I'm sure we're gonna have more to do in the future. It looks like they're being really generous. Yeah, nothing showed up in the drop-down list for me either, but I think as long as you get to that point, then once they figure out like what's going on with that drop-down list, we'll be good to go. So for now, if you just go over to the event part, put in my code StewGaming, and get to that point, then maybe we can go over there and pick a hero to get those rewards for, because I didn't get the rewards either. What is this? Is this the hangout for the new people? Everybody's just chilling there? Oh no, they disappeared. Okay, let's do manual. I'm still trying to see if my legendary, like what she does, who's she gonna buff? Oh, they died too quick. They died way too fast. Where are your old characters? You can try to, like, if you could access your old characters, it would tell you right when you log in. When you logged in with that email address, it would say, do you want to go to the legacy servers or do you want to go to the new servers? And if you pick the legacy servers, you can use your old account. Did it say anything like that? Am I going to summon? We've been doing summons. We've been doing summons as we get some dice, and I still think we have 2 more gold ones. We got a legendary on our first 10 pull. And I think with the purple, we have a really low chance to get a legendary, right? Isn't it 0.5% chance? Because we get so many purple dice. Hey, we got another epic. This is a new one. And another epic. Although I'm not a big fan of this guy for Radiant. He's okay. We got 500 Wrymrrow. Yeah, we got to keep playing. When can we make an alliance? 30 pulls, 3 legendaries? What'd you get? Hey, congrats. That's wild. That is wild. So anytime we can come into area exploration. Goblin lair we can come into at any time. Okay, let me see if I need to level up my heroes first.
Everyone is but a stringed puppet on the stage of fate.
Okay, everybody's upgraded. Any new gear? Just that. Nothing yet. So we can just pop over to goblins like this. Okay, he was doing insane AoE damage. No, it's this one. So we'll take him out. Bring in our new legendary.
Again, we have the play of fools.
A stronger phoenix. Do we need a stronger phoenix? Oh, yeah. We're going to bring in... There we go. We just picked him up, and he's going to do that laser beam shot that does damage, and he gets the ultimate gauge increase when an allied undead summon unit dies. But how many are we going to have summoned? He's going to have some that die. Let me take him out.
The almighty dragon queen shall smite thee.
Okay. Unequipped artifacts or gear. Okay, who's she gonna buff? Here's my legendary. My legendary can buff, so she can't. No, she can buff the Phoenix. Yeah, she can buff the Phoenix.
Bestow your weapons upon me.
But unfortunately, we can't see what kind of damage the Phoenix does in our DPS meters. Like, it doesn't show. Yeah, it doesn't show any of their summons. It shows the overall damage for that hero, but not their actual summons. And she's not doing good damage. That legendary in general is not doing good damage, but she's increasing our undead guy's damage. Okay, we made it to the next stage, right? And do we don't have any leader ability? How do we pick that? Oh, we don't have them to tier 3, right? We got to get them up to tier 2, tier 3 to unlock those lead abilities. Okay, those are pots that we can make later. We get those attack increase pots. The food we can use. How do I go into the hero screen from here?
The pain,
There we go.
the gain,
Okay, upgrade.
someday, all intertwined.
Now back. All right. See how well we do. You're only getting a black screen on PC and iPad? Are you able to see the starting? Did you uninstall the game and install the game new? And are you seeing like a login screen at all, or just right away when you pull up the game it's just black? Your character? Neither will mine. Yeah, nobody's character is coming up when we try to bind to us. You're binding to me because it's showing me that there's 9 active people. But it's not getting you the rewards yet until you can select that hero. So now it says 10 active people that are bound to me. But to get those rewards, I think we need to be able to select our hero, and it's not letting us do that. It's all black when you start the game. And did you uninstall and reinstall? I was a US player. Every year. I don't think they're going to do it every year. There were some serious issues, but they should have been more transparent. We talked about this earlier. They should have been far more transparent on why they had to pull back, and because now we're able to get the full game along with Dungeons and Dragons. All that's going to be in this game now. And it's completely revamped. But for you to not get your account back, if you're not able to, now you might be able to. If you're not able to, then yeah, they should give us a detailed explanation of what happened and then compensate you for it. I agree. Otherwise, there's no trust, right? And some people have. Some people have been compensated. Some people have been able to get their old account back, and you can go start off this new season 1 in different servers with other players that got their account back with all your heroes. And I'll be able to do that too. I'll be able to start off on a different email, like my main email that I played this game with before. I could go and play on a different server than these global people with all my heroes and all my artifacts and all that. How do I have 2 birds now? Oh, she cloned it. So she did clone it. Now that's pretty dirty for a legendary to be able to clone this. If those Dark Phoenixes are really good. I can't believe Izzetarian's doing. Look at the damage Izzetarian's doing right now. He's the one before that has the. He's the one with this little light-colored dragon. Before he was never doing serious damage. Now he's up at the top damage. She needs to clone his chicken then. His spectral dragon. We're beasting through that. Just whether I'm binding to Google, it never asked me about an email address. Yeah, when it asks you, do you want to bind to Google, Facebook, or Apple, or any of that, I hit Google, and then it pulled up a web page showing me Google. I signed in, and then, of course, download the rest of it or started playing. What did Midnight say? Based on money spent? Yeah. I would try. Oh, was I able to get confirmation on the new servers are going to open? Are they going to close the other ones? The server is full. Registration is suspended now. Please select another available server. Full is full, they told me yesterday. Yeah, there's no way they're full in 1 hour, right? The stateside people aren't even awake. There's no way like these 2 servers that they just opened are just full. There's no way. And why wouldn't you have all 10 servers available or something? Yeah, see, this is going to be a big... This is stuff that we've had issues with in Dragonheir before. Like, what's going on with the seasonal stuff once a new player plays and we're 5 seasons ahead? What's going on with what you're asking right now because you got to go to bed? When you wake up, are you going to be able to join the same server we're on or not? Yeah. Server size are super small. Yeah, right. It's so dumb. It's going to be terrible if people can't play together. Not the season. I would say wait a few days. They're going to do something to make sure that the server population can be better, right? They have to. But right now it's not looking good. They're going to fix this. They're going to have a standalone PC client within a month. You can directly download the client. But right now you can download the PC client from Steam. Yeah. So they just put that out. They just said that they're going to be able to have their own PC client in a month from now. But currently you can play on iOS, Android, or on the Steam client for PC. Yeah, it's on Steam. You can't log in at all? On what? Like, what issues are you having? You can't log in. What's happening? You got to give us the specifics of what's happening to you. Yeah, you can set times for your units to ultimate. We could do that before, right? There's going to be somewhere to where we can set it up when we're playing through to... Yeah, there's got to be. That was like one of the biggest and awesomest things for this game, that we could set up the times. Especially going through a run like this, to time it when the waves come out, when we play Vortex Boss, to time them there, for sure. We want to be able to do that. Do you not see that yet? Are we 3? No, we only 1-starred that one.
Craving for a turn on your destiny? Well, hope you can afford the price.
Okay, so now to upgrade to 30. Complete the breakthrough trial. Refine 2 rare equipments. What is the breakthrough trial? Oh, I get to pick one of these. All enemies' defense decrease. Enemies deal 30% less damage. I'm going to do the 30% less damage to me. Let's just use this team, see what happens. Maybe we want some more healing? I don't think we have any healing right now. No, we do have Nathaniel here. I don't see where we set up the times like we did before. Saroshi said he knows. So if you're on Steam and you're getting a black screen, what did he say? Yeah, our legendary keeps making this Phoenix duplicate. Damn, I can't believe Izzetarian's doing so much damage now. The guy's totally different. You reinstalled and it worked? No. I'm grinding, man. When somebody plays another game doesn't mean they stop playing other games that they play. Refine 2 rare equipment. I don't think we have 2 rare equipments. I don't even think this is a rare. Now, we need to do this to take them up past 29, correct? Yeah, so we need to move forward and see if we can get to a dungeon. An equipment dungeon? That's going to throw these guys forward. I'm pretty sure we don't need to throw any of our guys forward. Reinstalling doesn't help you? It's not logging in after the Google login? Okay, I would just wait. Are you trying on mobile or are you trying on PC? I would try different devices to see if that works. And then I would give it a couple hours while they work things out. There's a PC client on Steam. You can play from Steam. That's what I'm playing on right now. And did that redeem code, did they ever fix that? Okay, David P is helping us out here. Hopefully this will help you guys if you're having issues with the game right now.
Hey,
You can set the time to manage after you set up a lineup. Okay. I think that's what we had to do before, right? We had to save in a lineup, and then once we save a lineup within that, we can set up when our skills go off. Maybe he'll summon his undead dragon and it'll fly back there. That'd be pretty cool. We do need somebody to tank. She's going to stun everyone in a row. I want to see what PvP is going to be like now with the different elements having something special like this. It's going to be really different. Like, can these birds die? I'm sure they have an HP bar. The Phoenix I have? Varesh? Yeah, we get them for free. We get so many heroes for free. We actually get Varesh, I think, on day... I can't remember what it was. There's a thing where you can see all these heroes you're going to get for free, and you get...
Thank you so much. If you ever have a chance to go to a thing... Anyway, by the way, I suggest you...
Where's our daily login? Is it here? For this hero. Oh, we got our first equipment dungeon that quick. Enemies with has 10 resistance is recommended to have 30 accuracy. I don't know what our attack pattern is on this one. Full screen, single target. Well, let's see how our summons do as far as tanking goes. I don't think they're tanky summons. I think they're made to do damage. This one. Perform an AoE attack. Yeah, I mean, these are pretty big attacks. I want to put the egg off to the side. Down. I want to put this guy's summon as kind of our tank. He's going to melee, so let's let him melee over there. Nathaniel. Nope, she's attacking. I think Nathaniel right now. What are all those gold? It looks like gold drops. Can you break down each quick, Stu? Hivitar is just amazing for damage in PvP and PvE. Just doing a lot of damage to the board. I think it's based on frost you have up. If you look at her, once you have that frost up on the enemy, she'll negate defense. I'll have to read back over. It's been, what, 6 months since I've looked over her skills?
The pain, the gain,
Can we look at all of them here? This is a summon animation. That can we see heroes that we don't have? I don't. Okay, well, maybe in the summons, right? Or we can go to that where you're talking about. Where is that? Let's say we get Garius on day 2. That's what it was. That's crazy. Where is here, this one, right?
You shall not defile the purity of
Okay, she looks really cool. Okay, so we inflict frost. We deal damage right away. Enemies below 15% HP are automatically executed. Boss units are immune to execution but will receive an additional damage. This is just when you zone in. Like, you zone into combat and she changes the weather for 15 seconds and she's doing damage right away for that whole time. And if you drop under, like this first 15 seconds, if you drop under 15%, you're done. So this is going to go off first, right? Our skills are going to go off first because they're usually faster. This is 5 to 8 seconds depending on if you have Why does it say 5-8, but then it says 2? Initial complete recharge, -2. So she's gonna try to apply frost. We got a 75% chance to apply frost. Once we have that frost up in a laser beam here, she's gonna hit the whole entire board. You can have other allies apply frost very easily. You're gonna change the weather again, doing 640% of attack. Enemies with frozen, remove frozen and deal an additional 360, but that's frozen. Frozen's hard to do. Each enemy with the frost increases the damage by 15%. Frost is easy to do. So that's where she does insane damage. So you just throw up frost. Hopefully she'll apply it when she starts to. You have other units to do frost. 15% additional damage. It's pretty absurd. Or, I don't know if they changed Liliwanus. When a target on the field dies, gain 1 stack of dragon blood. You take 30% less damage? That sounds new. Increase your attack by 5%, defense by 5%, up to 50 stacks. One corpse. Okay, that's nice that this is the person with the lowest current HP. Okay, this is a whole board-wide attack as well. But instead of having frost on to multiply it to make it even better, my YouTube link is StewGaming. If you do !YouTube, you can probably see it. I don't know if that popped up. Did that work? I don't know if she's changed. Maybe they changed these multipliers, and I don't remember her taking this 30% less damage for targets 3 tiles away. But we have the test server, so we'll test her out. We'll test her and see what her damage is like. I mean, maybe they did. I think she is easier to use since you just need to apply frost. She can easily apply frost, and she is pretty simple, right? I could bring Rava, the epic I have right now, that'll apply frost in a cross-section attack multiple times on enemies, and then she can come in and just basically clear it up. Whereas with the undead summons, it takes a little more time to ramp up. You got to have undeads out. She kills them. She slowly ramps up. And then can do some serious damage with Liliwanus. This game is really different as far as like the adventure part. I feel like we haven't explored much. We haven't like walked around much.
Hope you can afford the price.
Like before we first started playing, it really felt like you moved around the map a lot. And we might do it later, but right now I feel like we haven't moved around it hardly at all. Okay, so who was doing the serious damage? We were getting some really damage done with Izitarian. I can't believe it, but this guy is doing damage now. So I'm going to put some gear on him. Okay, we were maxed out there. Now let's go back into goblins. But our stamina, I wonder how stamina is working now. Because before I thought it would always be better if we had stamina for goblin and then separate stamina for the equipment dungeons. But it looks like we're shared. We're at 35 of 150 and we don't have any. They haven't given us any bread yet. Two rare equipment. Oh, we do have that.
All intertwined in the web of fate.
Okay, this is an HP increase for a 2-piece set. No, defense of 50 and HP of 500.
Deplorable people.
Okay, that quest is done, and we got a gold dice. Increase hero resonance to level 20. Clear Grave of Venom, stage 2. Okay, stage 2. Is there an activation code? There is a code you can put in for StewGaming that will get you some rewards and continued rewards, but it's not working 100% right now. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay, how are we going to fight her again? Now, he was tanking. Teir was kind of tanking before because his pet kind of comes out to the side. So she doesn't target the pet right away. She only targets him. I don't know if we need a real tank or not. We do, because Teir was taking some serious damage. The gallery to see all the heroes? I think I got her. Is that the one with the archer that increases your... This is our girl in the back, right? Centralia? Centralia. Yeah, her right there. Okay, we beat that pretty easy, still. Let's go back and see what kind of gear we have. Yeah, you can see all the heroes in the gallery. Okay, that quest is complete. We got a few more summons now. Oh, we got 8 already. Let's do one at a time. Nice. This guy's fun. This guy's really fun. 25% chance to immobilize and inflict debuff. There has a 25% chance to... Each time this hero gains immune, recharges ultimate gauge by 25. To a debuff. Was it a 25%? So anytime he gets a debuff, he has a 25% chance to be immune to it and get a 25% attack gauge increase for his ultimate. And then here, we do the pushback and the knock up, the stun. So he pushes everybody to the back of the screen, like all the way back. It's pretty strong. Recharge speed penalty on them. He's a fun epic. Who? What's this? Vinyara? Okay. Now, can't she completely take away the attack gauge? Their ultimate gauge? She does shields. I think she stuns and then she takes out the ultimate gauge, but only single target. When inflicted with control, this hero is immune to it and has a 100% chance to inflict freeze on the caster for 5 seconds. Grants a shield equal to her attack and HP for 10 seconds, defense up for 5 seconds. To the hero and the ally with the lowest current HP. Yeah, a big hit here for 900% attack. Dispels all their buffs and reduce their ultimate gauge energy by 100. Freeze for 3 seconds and attack penalty 2 for 10 seconds. That's nice. 40 additional accuracy in all battles. Which one? So I can join the server? They said that those aren't working. They're working on the servers right now. We don't know what's going to happen with that, but they're working on it. Toby just said full is full. We cannot invite them with alliance codes. So far, that's all we've gotten out of this. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen with that. As far as servers. But right now, can you get into server 1 or 2? Or did new servers open already? Server 1, I don't remember the name, but server 2 was the corrupted meteor fields. Server 1 is whatever that is, whatever that word is. Printalis. Did new servers open? They would have to, or new people couldn't join. Zarloth, great. Didn't he be? Yeah, he's a beast. He is a beast. He's an epic, very, very strong.
Craving for a turn on your
Okay, so now it's telling me to do a quest of refine 4 rare or above equipment. So we need to do one more.
the gain. Wax and wane, all intertwined in the web of fate.
See, before it felt like we were moving through the land more. Well, we just got 5 dice for doing that. Man, they're giving us a lot. Grave of Venom stage 3. We got dupes, so we should be able to get artifacts. Remember, we're free to play. We haven't done anything special. Have artifacts unlocked? Okay, we can get rare artifacts right now. Are there any good ones for summons? I don't remember a rare artifact that is good for summons. Extra crit damage. Enlightenment. Well, I guess attack. Anything that increases the attack of the summoner, the stats of the summoner will go over to the summoned pet. This is a HP shield. Increased healing. Except for, I don't know if attack speed goes over. This is ultimate damage bonus. HP. Defense. I remember that banner. When under control, that one's no good. This is great for Dauntless or basic attack to get more attacks. Auto collects ore. I don't see a good one for summons. I don't even see a good one for... We could go attack HP, attack accuracy, attack percentage and defense would help out our summons. And then attack speed would be good for the actual caster itself. This one we used a lot with attack percentage HP because it increases our ultimate damage. But if I'm talking about somebody with summons, there's no real ultimate damage there. There's their pet that it would summon out. I'll have to look. But I'm going to grab this one now, and I'll grab this one as well. These are rare. You're going to have all these artifacts quick. Well, they don't even call them rare. They call them epics. Do you remember when they changed this? So weird. So, wait, what happened? Yeah, I guess they call the rares epics now. And these legendary and mythics. Okay, well, these were the epics before. Now they're legendary. And we need 30. So we need to pull some more, and then we'll be able to get the crown to do the decrease penalty. Now, was there anything else besides the crown that we should pick up right away? There was always the crown first. I don't think there was anything else added that would make it to where you would get something else over the crown first. No, I don't see anything. All right, so for our heroes...
The gain. Wax.
Oh, that's right, we just got her too.
My appearance
Upholding the Dragon Queen's laws is my life's only calling.
Oh, I got the wrong one. I didn't mean to get this harp. I meant to get the tumbler thing that increases our ultimate damage. That's fine. We'll use this for accuracy. I'm going to put this on him. Anybody who does debuffs, I'll put it on Rava. Let's get her some gear.
dragon.
Okay, he should be rocking some damage now. Number 3. Let's see if we can beat 3. You only played season 1. Lil Wanna's seems strong, but I couldn't make her work, especially in arena, because she needs to ramp up. She's not like Hivitar, to where you just have Frost on, and that first 15 seconds, she's just blasting, doing crazy damage, and then executing people under 15%. Lil Wanna's needs to sacrifice Undead, and it helps to do that multiple times before she really gets strong. Well, Garius, we'll have, like, if I had Garius right now, which we'll have tomorrow as the second day login, I'd be playing him as a tank. There's attack penalty reduction recommendations.
The garden needs pruning.
Well, she's considered support, not Frost.
Move it. Get digging.
Yeah, even that tank we have right now, he's taking some serious damage. We need a healer. We don't have a healer in here. I think we're up high enough that we either got to level up our hero some more or actually bring in a tank and a healer, a legit one. Although he has that passive to where he stays alive when he otherwise would die. Oh, well, we weren't even doing our... Damn it. We didn't have our ultimates going. Still easy. Still really easy. Did anyone change from season 1? What do you mean change from season 1? Did anything change from season 1? Yes, a lot has changed from season 1. We're seeing it unfold as we play. There's supposed to be a lot of quality of life improvements. I think the best thing that we've seen so far, because we've only been on for a couple hours and we've been looking at a lot of heroes and all the new stuff they've been throwing at us, is that we just level up one hero. It's all the same. Like, whenever you get additional experience to level up, you're not leveling up one hero. You're leveling up your whole entire account. So this 33 is everybody. Doesn't matter how many new I summon. Doesn't matter if I have every hero summoned. They're all going to be level 33, which is great. So no more hours on in farming Goblin. But because we're not farming Goblin, what else are we doing? There's supposed to be a whole bunch of other stuff they've added to the game to keep us occupied. And that's what I want to see. I want to see what all that stuff's about.
Strangers, halt. Missing wood. You'd bet.
At the
Like, what are we going to do during the whole season? What's month 1? Month 2 with the chief challenges? Month 3? Like, what is all that going to be like now? And I can't even see when the chief challenges are coming out. It should say 30 days, but I'm not sure. I thought didn't they make the season shorter? Yeah, made leveling way less of a drag. And I haven't even seen... They've taken out the dungeons. Like, we don't even have... Which is kind of sad. I actually enjoyed going through the Tempest dungeon, the Flame, and the Frost dungeon to get resources to be able to rank up our heroes. You know, once we got to level 30 and the 40 and the 50, we had to have those resources. But they were fun dungeons. Like, I don't ever like a game removing dungeons. Especially now that we can have all our heroes leveled up. The only problem with those dungeons before were that we would have to level up, you know, certain fire ones, poison ones. Then we'd have to have lightning and radiant to go to each of those. Because eventually, like at tier like level 3 or level 4 running through there, or maybe it started at like level 2, you couldn't do damage to them if you brought in the same element. I don't know if any of that's making sense to you guys, but taking away dungeons is never a cool thing. So I don't know what's been replaced. Right now we just got, and we're covering it up right now. It's above my head. Right now we've just got all these quests to do on the side here. Missing child, and then it says participate in Grand Arena 3 times. Have 3 heroes equip 2 pieces of gear.
Everyone is but a stringed puppet on the stage of fate, and I am that puppeteer in the back.
Oh, we do have a matching set for accuracy. Okay, so now we need, and this says ends in 4 days in 21. Oh, this is ranking. This is where we can get some additional rewards if we're like top on the list, top on these leaderboards for the season, just like in the start of the season. But right now I've got no stamina and no bread. Okay, let's go do arena. Achieve any rating in Temporal Vortex. Complete main quest to unlock. So I can't do arena. I can't do that either. So now I've got to push main quest.
Hey, pal.
With the big sword, looked cool. He added shields and parry to the team. Shields and parry to the team. I haven't seen him.
Instead of immediately
50 does. Is this some kind of test?
Okay, okay. Take 5,000 gold, my man. Come on. Give me the goods.
This exactly.
Nailed it. What's under announcements? Wasn't there an artifact for an epic healer tank dude that makes him over... You're talking about like a shield that increases your shields? Him over shield you. Yes. That was for Garius, and we can get him on day 2. Like everybody gets Garius for free on day 2, and we did have an... What was the artifact? It was something to do with overhealing. Yeah, overhealing turns into shields.
Well aware the alt are you adults? No, and the many consider that. Do you know that is why no about and our arena
Yeah, we'll get him on day 2, and if you get enough epics, you can definitely come in here to the exchange shop and get this. Which one was it? I don't remember. Was it a legendary artifact or an epic artifact that does excess healing into shields? I want to say it's a legendary one. The hourglass lowers our skill haste. Wait, didn't the hourglass lower our ultimate gauge increase though? Skill haste makes it sound like it's a second ability and not our ultimate. Just claimed it. It worked? Okay, so maybe there's a code that's active. Maybe everybody come and try to claim this code now. It says it's for a limited time. Try Dragon Reborn, all capital. Success. Okay, this code is back. Let me put it in. Okay, it's in our Discord. There's some food? What? Why does it say Chinese letters? You see that? Did you guys get this? Did you put in the code and get 10 summons? And then somehow we just got some insane stamina. Like a crazy amount of stamina. I don't know how to use the prophecy code. I did not do that online stuff. But we just got 10 more summons. So come on, legendary. Legendary, let's go. Come on, something good. Something like Mithracy. Something crazy. Not just a regular legendary where you're like, ah, that's nice.
I must temper
That's a good pull right there.
my resolve.
For a rare. Really good one.
How bright the moon shines. How bright the moon shines.
Who is this? Is this the one that... Okay, this is the one that does AoE frost damage.
Oil of night.
Really good AoE frost damage. I think it applies something on the enemy that pulses around. No, on an ally that pulses around damage. Right? Every 3 seconds, she gains 1 stack of satisfaction. 1 stack of satisfaction for each enemy defeated when Shadow Demon... No, this is the... Man, why are we getting all the ones... I swear, every single summon I've gotten seem to be epic-wise. We're picking up all the summons ones, which are here with the... What's it called? Necrosis? And this is the same thing. Don't we get her for free as well? I got the other one we got for free, and then now we're going to get her for free, I think, in a day or two. Satisfaction. When Shadow Demon appears, it inherits her current satisfaction. Increase damage by 3% up to 60%. Lowest HP. Damage. Damage increased by HP lost. Launches as Shadow Demon in the specified direction. It then lands and does damage. If the Shadow Demon is already present, it recovers full HP and does damage around itself while it channels for 5 seconds. Okay, so maybe her along with the other legendary that duplicates an undead or a summons are going to be really good together. Time to re-roll. I tell you, I've never liked this what were they called? Necrosis. I've never been a fan of Necrosis before. But maybe they're strong now. They're giving us all these new heroes. And the Necrosis that I was always dogging out since beta is really strong now. The epic one. Is it Teir? He's actually doing really good damage. Okay, we're into arena already. Try and recover your... Yeah, see if you can recover your old account. I hope you do. I hope you're able to get it. Okay, how did this work before? Is this rank 1 person right here? I can't fight the rank 1 person. I can see how they did their lineup. I like this though. I like they're showing us a team and they're showing us their lineup down there at the bottom right. So I'm going to fight a 9,000 person. Okay, we got our egg. We got our new legendary there.
Here, I fulfill the pact between you and me.
Okay, all we have to do is have 2 in to get the egg, our Dark Phoenix. 3 in makes it stronger. And then what else would we bring in? Like, what else is going to be overall strong for our team? We can knock them. He's got Ripkus. Shaltar. Man, what is this dude? This dude's rocking some stuff.
Let's go for a drink after work.
We can knock them back with Gardress. I guess we could bring her in. We need... Well, will our bird kind of tank?
Garden needs pruning.
I don't think our bird's going to really tank this.
Time to gather samples.
Well, that team was extremely weak. They're only level 11. You gotta love our codes. Thanks to... Hey, man, thanks. That's a nice code. 10 gold summons. Is the bird a fantastic tank? Really? That's pretty wild because all you have to do is have 2. If you have 3, it's even stronger. So we've got 3. And then we can duplicate the bird with... Well, we can't get a long... We need a longer fight. I'm trying to see what's going on here, but the fight's over so quick. How many battles can we do a day? Is it unlimited? No, it was 10. Still level 15. They're too low. We can't even get her summons. The demon... What's it called? Demon Shadow? Because they're dying too fast. Now, she does do a Demon Shadow, and it goes in like a line. So let's put her over here. Let's put Gardress over here next to her. Let's put it like this. See, look at that. That's from the Phoenix appearing. And the Phoenix, anything directly in front of it in like 3 rows gets stunned. Knocked up and stunned. Okay, we finally got to do an ultimate. One ultimate. He's tanking stage 4 for you in Venom? Damn. From the level 45 gear boss? And still had 40. Really? Man. That's pretty impressive. At least it looks cool. It looks way cooler than this spectral chicken. Witch's Remains. Yeah, yeah. Was that the one? Was that the overhealing? Okay, these are level 24. Maybe we can eventually have a good fight. Before we run out of tickets, I hope. Yeah, I'll make a guild. Wix, can we make a guild yet? Oh, there went that demon shadow. It came. Oh, is that the... Did you see that guy? It looked like there was a, like a Tauren, a bull. Because she does summon something. We just haven't seen it yet. Ah, the Gatekeeper Staff is the overhealing. Yeah, that's right. But it's a legendary, right? Let's take out Gardress. Did we get Varesh yet? We did not. And we don't have Zarloth either. We don't have Ripekis. That was somebody else.
Saving or slaughtering.
Okay, these guys are staying alive. That's good. We're going to get to see our ultimates. And we'll get to see that Demon Shadow thing come out. On the top left. She's right there. She's about to cast right now. Summons. Damage in a line. There it is. It's in the very back. It's like punching people. But then our girl who can duplicate summon, she duplicated our Phoenix. And damage-wise, I don't think we see what the summons do. Okay, we're only level 33. These are level 36. And they've got Varesh and Elsabri. Man, she's going to fear us. We can get heal blocked here. And Lothair. This could be a hard fight. We could actually lose this.
I heard the summons.
It is. It's still season-based. Yeah. But we don't know what it's going to be like. Like, they've really revamped how the season works. I think they've made it shorter as well. So we're going to have to see how it all plays out. Oh, these guys are dying quick. It's crazy to have these big summons out. I think it's kind of confusing to fight against all these big summons. Like, if I was fighting against these summons, in Arena, you can't control your heroes. Unfortunately, I wish you could. But since you can't control them, they're going to attack who's immediately in front, unless they have a special ability to hit somebody that has like the lowest HP or jump back in the back line. But our archer in the back right, she's doing a lot of damage too. I can't remember her name. The one that everybody's going to get. Like, both of these are heroes that everybody's going to get. And I don't think they have their exclusive artifacts. But at least then, I'm going to get duplicate legendaries and I can get a legendary artifact. Now, is Izitarian doing damage in PvP? With the ones we have here? 30% damage. Oh, she's only doing 11. It's this one. It's the one that did the shadow demon. She is actually pulling in some damage. Yeah, he is. He's doing 30%. How's he doing so much damage now? It's wild. Today you did? Yo, what's going on, Dan? It's good. I mean, I feel like it's good. It's a little bit different though. You're not running around like you did before. Like before, you really felt a sense of running around the land. You had to go to places. The quest felt much better. I'm clicking through all the quests, but I feel like the quest, as far as is it feeling like a big vast land, it doesn't have that feeling anymore because we just teleported right over to this kingdom. And I'm talking to people in here really quick. This is where we would get the quest to go find the kids, I think. Continue that quest.
If you stay in our having investigated our boats here,
Yeah.
it dawns on you that both
The missing human children. But before we got here, we would have had to run around to the goblin lair. We would have had to go to each of the domains. We had the lightning domain, the frost, and the flame domain to be able to rank up our heroes. We don't have that anymore. But that's only because I played it, right? If I've never played it before, then maybe you just be like, okay, you're in this city, now you're in this city. I mean, there's exploration still. It's just a little bit different. It just doesn't feel as vast right now for me. But everything quality of life wise, way better. Leveling up your heroes, 1,000,000 times better. You just level up one and everybody's at max level. No matter how many heroes you have, that on its own is worth it all. Yeah, you're still going to do exploration because you can come down here to this and go to area exploration, and you can see all this, like the little areas that you go into, and then it tells you to find certain chests or fight certain enemies, and you get a bonus and they get a bonus. Do you remember doing those? Those are fun. We still have those. Yeah, a lot of good rewards there. We can actually do this one. Did it take me to the entrance? Am I just there? Actually, I think those are quests I need to do back here that we passed earlier. Yeah, but when we did this the first time, it was all very coherent. It was a storyline that we could follow and then follow around in the map. This just seems a little bit different. Not that it's bad. Like I said, it's really good as far as leveling up your heroes. Yeah, see, before I would have had to have done this part to progress forward. And I guess we see people on the map now. Like other players. Before, we never saw other players on the map. And we got another one. Another Estella Epic for free. Oh, when did we get Varesh? Grave of Curse. How do we unlock Grave of Curse? Increase my heroes to level 35. Can you take a look at the review of the new legendary? Which one? Which new legendary are we talking about? And what affinity is it in? Radiant, Dauntless, Lightning? Wait, go back. What was that? I don't know how to do a server invitation. They said that they're full right now and they're working on. Can you see other servers? I'm curious to know what you see right now. Have new servers opened up and you can't join? I only see 2. There's the veteran servers if I was going to play my older account, and then there's the 2 new ones. Can you not join these? Because we're on Corruption at Meteor Field. So what one do you want me to look at? At the gallery. Which one, though? Can you take a look at and review the new legendary? Yeah, who? Who is it? Is it one of the ones I'm playing? I haven't played this guy before. He looks really cool. When we read over his skill set, he looked extremely powerful. I don't know. The other 2 new ones were actually we've summoned and are playing them right now. The Necrosis one. One duplicates an undead on the field or a summons on the field, and the other one brings out their own summons, which seems really strong. And you get both of them as free. Yeah, you get both of these, I think, as day 2 and day 7. Well, what else is new? Did they change this guy? This guy's new, right? How come he looks kind of weird? He looks kind of short. He looks like he would be short. Death's Blessing. Reduce damage taken by 5% for each stack. Dispel a stack after taking damage. It gives us defense up 2 to all of us. It's pretty strong. Damn, he gets... These are going to be big shields. It's board wide. While having a shield, you parry damage each time when taking damage. Reduce the damage by 10% defense. I think this guy's going to be really broken. Like, extremely broken. Yeah, they made him look less cool. Very less cool. He doesn't look very menacing, and he doesn't even look... Yeah, just cool. Something's weird about it. Something's off. Like, where all the other heroes are rendered really smooth and cool looking, this guy seems like his body's shape and look are from a different game.
Even from the highest
Last son of the guardianship.
Sorry. My
Yeah, it just doesn't look the same.
to keep my distance from outsiders.
I don't know where you see the server invitation code, and they're not working right now. You can't invite people to the server. I'm asking right now if anybody's tried to join, but nobody's telling me anything. Store is up on Steam. By the way, if anyone is poor wallet, what do you mean? Poor wallet decisions? Do you mean to spend? Hey, you're over there on Twitch. If you're on Twitch and the game is spooling, come over to YouTube. For some reason on Twitch, it's not working right. Okay, so we can start cooking right away. We don't have to do anything to do that. Our bench is up right away. Man, all this stuff just pops up. Hexandra, that's good. We'll be able to get more rare artifacts with duplicates. We can do the test dummy. I don't know if it's going to force us to do that. Okay, we got to level up our heroes, it's telling me. Or go to this forest of the children to find the children. But we did get stamina. I had it in my mailbox. We had a whole bunch of stamina we just got. Let's see if we can make it to 5.
Here, I fulfill the pact between you and me.
Now 5 doesn't do anything special. All we need is 3. Can we do a leader skill yet? No, it doesn't unlock until level 40.
Bestow your weapons upon
Okay, now we've got 4 summons out.
Bestow your weapons upon
We got to hurry up and take out... I think there's one more wave after this. We're not going to 3-star it unless this is the last one. Come on, kill those. Kill those. Quick, quick, quick. Nope, there's one more that came out. Almost 3-starred. A little bit more damage. Your Frost team's popping? I bet. What was Frost doing? Frost, if you have Frost here, you're going to frozen for 5 seconds? What? When Frost reaches 5 stacks, deal damage and additionally inflict frozen. That's going to be so dirty in PvP. I think I would go with Hivitar over, like, all those two exclusives we can get, Liliwannis and Hivitar. I would go with Hivitar, especially with this too. She's gonna be applying stacks of frost. Others are gonna be applying frost, and then we can also freeze them. And then she's even does more when they're frozen. This seems really broken. Inflict frozen for 5 seconds to one target at the battle start. That's crazy. Man.
The almighty Dragon Queen shall smite thee.
You may approach me. My influence lies.
Okay, we almost made that. Let's make sure we can get some. Let's get gear on the ones we're using.
Wax and wane, all intertwined in the web of fate.
How bright the moon shines, you say? Then never forget the perfect glow of night.
All right, gear. Oh yeah, we're using him as well. Unequipped artifact. So there's one artifact I could put on somebody who does debuffs, but I'm just gonna throw it. Just gonna throw this one on her. Where's Rava at? I can't. There. Okay, 3-star. Vedimir? Yeah, and you got Vedimir for free. Right, he does frost and he'll do the explosion. Vedimir is so much fun. He does the little ball that bounces around to all the goblins. And if they have frost on them, he'll do this micro explosion that does a lot of damage. Yeah, I used to run through here with frost as well, starting out. The thing is, it's so cool right now. Everybody is max level, so if you want to just switch over and play some other kind of... If you want to try out heroes, it's easy to do. Like, really easy to do. So everybody's pumping damage here except for our one archer girl who clones the Dark Phoenix we have. Her damage is like 169 a second compared to the others. Yeah, she's doing 7.2%. But she is bringing us an additional Dark Phoenix. She's cloning one of those undead. So I don't know, like I don't know how much damage that Dark Phoenix is bringing us. Oh, you know what? We should back out. And with this game, if you guys don't know, you can back out at any time and you won't lose your stamina. So if you're not doing well, if you're going through Goblin and you're not getting the time you want, just back out. Try out another team. You're not going to lose stamina. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Let me go to... redeploy. Damn it.
Ice can preserve beauty or crush ugliness.
Okay, level 36. Now let's try. See, look at Izitarian. The buff they did to him is pretty impressive. He's got to have that second ability. He's got to be doing a lot of AoE damage. And I think it's only like a 3x3. I think it's only a small square. But they really buffed him. Wait, can we level up our artifacts too? What do we need to level up our artifacts? Was it just gold? Because I didn't do that. Okay, we're not going to 3-star this stage, but this stage is pretty high. We'll get some good stamina. Or good experience. Are the servers similar to this before? Therefore, I should wait a couple days to avoid more Krakens? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the servers. You could wait a few days if you wanted to play on a newer server once those open, and then maybe all those Krakens already joined a server. That could happen. I don't know how to get away from the spenders. I don't know if you can.
How bright the moon shines, you say? Then
Wow, it's taking a lot now to level up. It's okay. Because everybody levels. They're all level 37. But I didn't level up artifacts. And can we? Oh, that's right. We need these. Where did we get these refinements from? I don't remember. I've got 1,400, but I remember this was very scarce. Like, you didn't want to mess around and level up too many artifacts because you'll get a good artifact that you need later on and you won't have this to level up. Yeah, there's no escaping the Krakens. Never. So don't go leveling up your artifacts. Just wait until you definitely know you're going to use it. But I really don't remember what we got this from. Summoning hero. Oh, summoning heroes. That's what it was. Or the exclusive one. I've been summoning on the 300 one because it's free to play. I heard you could get it really easy. So I've been summoning on the selection one because you can get an exclusive hero right here. You want to do this. Summon on this 300. We're already at 46 and we've barely been doing anything. I think I should have more because I remember our very first summons we did. I think we did a few over here. Would it tell us? Do you see the small print at the bottom right? Look at the very bottom right. It says remaining summons today. 9,953. Who's doing 100,000? How many would that be? Who's doing 100,000 summons in a day? That they got to put some kind of counter down there to tell you that I can't do more than 9,009. It'd be 10,000. 9,953 left. You're on 120 on that banner is free to play. Right. So do the banner. Those are very powerful legendaries that are hard to get. Oh yeah, starting a guild. Can we start one yet?
And their numbers have grown regardless.
Alliance. What are the names so far? Berserk 2. Where's the first one? Meteor Shadows. This is Dragonair Reborn. Okay, alliance made. Reborn, guys, Reborn. Do we show up? I think you do have to do capital too. Anyways, I'm there. Let me know. Search for me. Guys, join the alliance. Yeah, I just made one. It's Reborn. This is Dragonair Reborn, so I named it Reborn. But where... Wait, it didn't create it? What happened? Oh, okay. That was weird. It's there. All right, donate. Okay, I donated some gold. Oh, I bought the item to make the alliance, but I didn't make it. Okay. Well, come on in. Everybody join up. Commissions, Planar Expedition. Challenge opens in 1 day, 20 hours, whatever that is. We donated. We have some commission boards. Okay, we just get additional rewards. And then if everybody starts donating and doing whatever we need to do for commissions, maybe we get all these treasures chests down here at the bottom. And then we have an alliance shop. Font color. They're selling us font color change. Hey man, we got Shaltar in here and Nimbus. Higio.
Under the moonlight, nothing is.
I think they're per server. I think. But just put it all, put Reborn in capital letters and see if you see it. And then of course they'd have my name, StewGaming, as the guild leader.
As you enter the it catches your eye. The golden deer
All right, the golden deer. So we get healed if we're around this spring. No, it recharges our ultimate gauge faster. Should we try some frost? Let's do it. Let's bring in frost here, which he's actually labeled to support. There's some that apply frost. We've got...
I'm just an old fella.
I'm just an old fellow. We got Vetemir in here that's going to bounce around some frost.
Everything is under control.
Okay, so now we're going to freeze one person right when we start the battle for 5 seconds. And our frost lasts longer. Can we switch around our main traveler already? Can we change him to different elements? Did that change? Where do we change him? Oh, continue main store to unlock. We haven't unlocked this yet. All right. I didn't see anybody get frozen right away. We should try this in Goblin, though. I think we'll do well. Yeah, we do. We get that from so many additional summons. But we should really be careful what artifacts you level up. Because you don't have an endless supply of that. Like, that was the most scarce resource whenever we played before. Being able to level up your artifacts. And if you level up too many artifacts, you're going to get that one awesome legendary or epic, and you're going to not have it. It takes a while to get that. At least it did before. I don't know now. I've got 1,400 from doing summons so far as free to play. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of miss my... I kind of miss all my necrosis heroes now.
Here, I fulfill the pact between you.
There again, we have the play of fools.
Okay, there's the 3 we need. Let's do it with these 3. I want to see them do their moves. And I really want to see if she will duplicate this demon rush that comes out. That thing. Well, dead already. Everything's too easy. Is that a good? Yeah, those are worth keeping. Yeah, Jillian's great, and I don't know about Jathalee. Is that how you say her name? I don't remember her being crazy amazing. But if you kill something, it can't be revived. That's pretty strong. And you get up a lot of poisons, and I think she does like poison explosion or does something with those poisons, right? I know this guy's been buffed and he's been top damage for me, but I really hate the way his summon looks. So I didn't want to play him. I feel like his summons look so dumb. It's that spectral chicken out there. Yeah, everybody join Reborn. If you're on my server, come and join us for the guild. Yeah, there are quite a few people, Luffy, that have been having login issues. I don't know what your specific issue is, but there are a lot of people that have been having login issues. Like they'll get black screen or they can't join any server right now. What's happening with you? And did you uninstall and reinstall the game? Are you trying to play on PC client or on Android, iOS? The main issue is this game is global, but it's not? What do you mean? Yo, Pebbles, what's up, my man? Welcome back. We are on the corrupted meteor field. Join us over in Discord. All the information is there in Discord. If you look under announcements, you're going to see the newest video I did with the tier list talking about the exclusive code we have as well to put in here. StewGaming code. And the server we're going to, which is server 2, Corruption Meteor Field. And then if anything changes, we'll let you know. Like if there's any information they put out about login issues or anything else, we'll let you know. Twin Sword. Oh. Do you guys... Yo, Chris Brown, what's happening, buddy? Transferring everything. So you had an account, you transferred everything, and you're not able to access that account? Because you can go to... If you did all that, you should be able to go to one of the legacy servers. Like if I go over here to servers... Let me grab this. If I come over to all the servers we have available, Switch Hero, we've got the new servers and then we have the veteran server. So you should be able to come over to the veteran server and play that. If you picked a new server, then you're not going to have all your heroes. You're not going to see everything. This new server list actually means like new global players. The veteran servers are for everybody who had an account, who had a whole bunch of heroes, who played before. Anybody who played before, you can only play those accounts here. You might have to appraise your previous account. Yeah, how did you do that? Any information you have, let us know. If there's a way for people to get like something from their previous account, maybe some credits or anything else like that, let us know what you did and how you did it. That would be good. Oh, wait, they've brought this back? I thought they did away with this game mode. Because each hero really functions differently in this. This is like Watchers of Realms. This is tower defense, which is actually really cool because the heroes do work differently. They don't always work the same here. Especially like tanks and melee. And it looks like summons just fly around and do whatever they want to do. Which is really OP. Yeah, summons look really broken in this tower defense. Okay. All right. That'd be cool if they actually came out and made like legit tower modes, tower defense modes. Everything's been pretty easy so far. I think we need to push the dungeons. Let's go over to the dungeons and see what it's like to go up higher in the Harpy. Like to really try to make a legitimate team. And then we should have Grave of Curse opening really soon. For us to be able to farm different sets of gear. And of course we'll have a different boss to fight. Continue main story to unlock the vortex. What is this? Okay, let's bring in Flora, Felicity, and Erich. Oh, can we bring in all of them? No, only 3. Are we gonna get some wild procs? Do we have to bring in Dauntless? I'm sure it doesn't matter which one you bring in, right? Hey, welcome, welcome. Silver Snow in the house. Okay, there we go. Flora just moved up in damage. Felicity did a pretty good nuke earlier. She's about to do her ultimate again. The orc icon worked? You guys are talking about some weird stuff. I'm not even keeping up with all of it. Where to summon the 200 yellow cubes? Select summon banner or regular. Go for the summon banner, the select summon banner, always. You're going to get 300. It's 300 summons. Yeah, 300. You're going to do that. Even as free to play, you're going to do 300. Do this because these two are extremely powerful. We'll have to play them on the test server to really see which one, but just off of what I've experienced in the past, I would go with Hivitar. I think she's much easier to play around, to play with, to work around with, like the heroes that you need to bring with her. And even just by herself, she can kind of do it. Whereas I feel like Liliwanis takes a lot more to play, like to make her strong. Now that's when I played her before. I don't know if they've upgraded her. I don't know if they made her better. But before, you'd have to have a lot of summons out. She'd have to do her ultimate, more summons out, do her ultimate, more summons out, and keep doing that cycle a few times to really build up her power. Whereas with her, it's pretty easy. Like, she almost builds herself up with what she does when she comes in with getting Frost up. You can have other units putting Frost up as well. Now you have, when you have 3 Frost people, even just 2 Frost people, you can increase the duration of Frost, and you can even free somebody. So if you free somebody in the beginning for 5 seconds, she's going to do this board-wide damage. Enemies that are frozen, she's going to do additional 360. And then for each enemy that has Frost, she's going to do an additional 15% damage. And she can apply Frost herself. So it's like an instant just boom. She's going to try to apply it here. And she's going to try to apply here, right? And then if you're under 15% HP, she's going to execute you. But maybe she is better for PvP and going through maybe tower mode, where maybe Liliwannis is better for some boss battles. I just don't know. What do you guys think? Who played before? Anybody who played before, what are your thoughts? Man, nothing there, but we got a lot of resources to get some more artifacts with. Yeah, I played a new account. I played a brand new account on the brand new global servers. And I've been playing it free to play so far. What is this? What is this cutscene? This starts on 7/17. Was that a cutscene for a battle pass? What? Weekly quests? Yeah, alright. Okay, some more rewards. Everybody join up. There's Reborn. That's the Alliance name. It did today. You should be missing all your legendaries if you started on a new server. If you want your older legendaries, or if you're not able to see your older legendaries, you might have to message them. But if you started on one of these new servers right here, you're not going to see any of your old. These are all brand new global, no older accounts. You'd have to go into the veteran servers to play on your older accounts, if they're available. Now, not all of them are available, so you might have to message support. Okay, we unlocked the vortex. But I don't have all that information because I didn't have to do that with my account. And I don't know what people are doing. But I do know that some people have contacted support and they've been getting compensated for their account. So you could play on a new server and you'll have some kind of compensation. I don't know anything about it though. Okay, is there anything special with the Vortex boss? Because they came out with that one, like, raging Vortex boss. I'm just gonna play what we have here. Just these summons to see what they can do. I don't think they would do well against Vortex. Normally they wouldn't. That's all right. She doesn't need gear. Look at the damage again. Look at that top damage dealer. How is this guy the top damage dealer? I don't even understand this. Maybe my legendary needs to get her summoned out. Is it out yet already? It should be out. Yeah, he's punching. He's over there in the far, like, top left. Okay, she's coming up. She's number 2 now. But still nowhere near is a Tarian. Now he does have an artifact on, and he has... They all have upgraded gear. So I don't know why he's pulling in almost double damage. Because in previous Dragonheir, he'd be pulling in like no damage. He'd be down there with Estella, the healer. Our Dark Phoenixes are really tanking. They are. They are stronger than, way stronger than I thought. Like, they're alive when all of our heroes are dead. Is rerolling needed? No, you don't need to reroll. You're gonna get so many, like, they're giving us so many heroes that I don't think you need to reroll. You can reroll if you want to, but it looks like with the amount of legendaries they're giving us and the amount of, like, crazy amount of epics, like, and we're talking about the strongest epics out there. They're giving us Garius, they're giving us Varesh, which are 2 of the most powerful epics. A lot of others. And then they're giving us a lot of legendaries. So I don't think you need to reroll. Yeah, they're giving us Sigrid too. It's free. Yeah. We're on Meteor Fields. It's like corruption Meteor Fields. Server number 2. I cannot believe how tanky these things are. Did we need a certain amount to pass this guy for the next day? Is that how it normally worked? Okay, I'm going to back out. We can always fight him later when I get more experience and level up my heroes. But there was a quest to do something. Oh, just to play it. Okay, we got 5 more summons just from that. Yeah, I would play. I wouldn't re-roll. I wouldn't worry about re-rolling at all. You're getting so many rewards. It's not even worth the time. I don't feel like. Am I summoning on the right banner? I hope so. Let me go back. Yeah. Okay. Hey, nice. We haven't played her in a long time. Usha? How many can we get? Can we get the crown now? The epic artifact? No, we need 30. We're halfway there. For the crown of the unclean.
How bright the moon shines, you say? Then never forget.
Craving for eternal your destiny. Well,
I don't know if I like this girl. I love the way she looks. Auto raid. Where do we pick their leader skill? That team. Would they have, did they have it unlocked yet? Not here. This one. No, still locked until 40. Okay. We're almost there. We're at 37, so we're almost there. A couple more runs of this and we might be able to unlock our attack leader skill. Now, do you think most people are going to play with summons since we get so many? They pretty much give us all of these in the beginning. You've done 100 pre-summons? Oh, you're talking about the banner summons? Stu, you have to start giving our server invitation codes. You can't right now. For anyone who wants to play on server 2. There's not even, like, when I looked at servers, I didn't even see any other servers. Did you guys? Let me see what happens when I play it on my phone. Let me download it and see what's going on. Are you guys playing on iOS? Anybody? Okay, it says Dragon Stride Legacy Reborn. I'm downloading. And season 1 and the ones that I pulled in season 2 are missing? Yes, they are, because a lot of people don't have their accounts. So if you're playing on the new server, you're not going to see any of that stuff. You have to play on the legacy servers. You're on server 3, so they did open up a new server. And you can't access server 1 or server 2. Is that correct? Like, you can't see these two servers. Now, why can't I see your new server? You're on server 3. Now, you're not talking about the veteran servers, right? You're talking about the new server list. Correct? Yes. But why can't I see server 3? It doesn't even make sense. What if I want to switch and start a new hero on one of the newer servers that open up? I mean, we could do it before. I'm just wondering why I can't see it. It's really weird. Why to say? My phone said it can't. Oh, I got too many pictures and videos and stuff. Wow. My phone must have a lot of stuff on it. Of those summons and generate the code. Now, once you generate that code, do you get those heroes right away? I should do that. Tell me what we need to do with that. Let's do that right now on stream so everybody knows about it. Give us the link. What is the link to go do? Do we just go to DRAGONHEIR? What do we do for that? Talk to me. Talk to me. DRAGONHEIR Silent Gods. If I type that in Google, I'll go to their, yeah, I'm at their website. Which legendary artifact is the best one? Okay, now over here it says pre-summon event. Start with the legendary heroes account appraisal event. Earn up to 18,000 Wrymrrow. Whoa. Maybe that's the account. Is that for older players' accounts? I'm going to go with this pre-summon. I wonder if it's going to try to load up like a login. Hold on. 10 pools. Yeah, let me log in really quick. Okay. We are sorry, but your request has been too frequent? What? I didn't even do anything. Insufficient summon attempts. Quest. Go to share. I got to share this with people? I'm not going to do all this. Join Discord. I've already joined. Invite friends. Okay, here we go. All rares. And all rare. We got a... it's weird that they call them SRs here. So now we've got some epics. Hey, look at that. And this would go really well with all the summons we have. Urzilis would go really well with the summons. I don't know if they've changed him at all, but he does summon a lot of heroes. He's not actually the best. He's melee, and he never pulled off like crazy numbers himself. So what if we wanted to keep this? What do we do? Because I don't want to go out. I don't want to do all this other stuff that it says to Complete the task to do 250 attempts. Now that would be really cool to do 250 summons, but how easy is it for us to get the 10 that we want? Like if I were to go with that 110 pull with that one legendary, how do I get that? Oh, but we can only generate a code after unlocking 100 summons. Friends boost. Okay. I don't know, guys. You got to lock it in. Yeah, but you have to do at least 100 summons, and I've only done... Let me hit join Discord. Okay, now I've got 10 more summons. A daily sharing. You could do some kind of daily sharing to get 20 each time you do daily sharing. I don't know. Day 2 login. There's additional login stuff you could do. Oh, here's lock-in results. Yeah, so if you hit lock-in results, it says please wait. After completing 10 locks. So you get 100 until you hit, so you could do, and you get all those heroes? That'd be a lot. Do you really get all 100 heroes? 100 summons? So what happens when I lock in all 100? When I lock in, yeah, 10 pulls. You get all of those? That's a lot. It's worth it. That is definitely worth it to do if you're getting that many. What the? That's a lot. An insane amount. Just giving away heroes. I got a speed boost.
The roots.
Hurry! There's already. Come on.
Run, little dwarf.
As you venture deeper into the
You need to pull them in game by sequence? I don't know. All that sounds really confusing. If it's not just me summoning heroes and then I get those summons on my account when I come in, I really don't want to play around with it. It sounds like a lot of work. If it's not just a normal pre-registration and you get those summons, if we got to do a whole bunch of weird stuff and play around with it all, then I really don't want to be bothered with it. Oh, these are saying that they're stronger than we are? This is going to be a hard fight. Nah, I don't think so. It's going to be easy. Why does everything feel so much easier inside this game right now? It does. It feels really easy. So I'm wondering what... I don't know. I'm wondering when we're going to have the challenge. It's probably going to be in the dungeons to get gear. Maybe going through tower mode. The chief challenges. When we fight the chief challenges because we're competing against other people for top damage. The vortex boss because we compete against people for top damage there. But you're right. Nobody wants a game that you just kind of walk through. That you just completely just start playing and you just walk through it like it's a story game.
The altar. 300. Thank you. It's the cunning green. The M. Since then, the father to seal that the grand we germ. However, no and traveler. They.
As if
bright
upgrade.
the moon shines, you say? Then never forget the
Select summons. Go summon, yes. How much is it? It's 500 for 5 more? Okay, let's do a 10 pull. Come on, gold. Was that all rares? Oh, we got Varesh, but we're gonna get him for free soon enough. But I'll take him now. We'll actually use him right now. Ooh, Elvis. Elvis was pretty fun. Slow meter on bosses and anything we fight. We put that a recharge speed penalty on them so they don't get their ultimate as fast. How many summons have we done? We've 64 out of 300. And we've only been playing for 3 hours. I thought we had something we could upgrade in the camp. Forge gear. This is basic gear. We didn't even need the basic gear anymore. We just went straight to rare gear. Cooking. I don't think we've unlocked any recipes. Or collected any cooking supplies yet. Wait, what did that upgrade say? Upgrade here? Oh, that's right. We had our Psyche Core. Oh, my wife's home. I didn't realize it's so late. We started the stream pretty late. Oh, I got to take my daughter to tutor as well. Okay, now's a good time to stop anyways. Guys, come over and join me. If you haven't signed up with me to get all the additional rewards, all you got to do is come over here to this banner. It's like a notification, right? Come over to that. Go down here to where it says bind to a content creator, and then it's going to take you to a website over here. You type in StewGaming and you hit link. It's going to get you some rewards now, but it's going to continue to get you rewards because it's going to be like kind of like King Arthur Legends Rise, to where you get rewards so often. I'm going to be doing videos and streams for this to where we'll get even more. We'll get Wrymrrow, we'll get the gold dice, just like we used to do. When we used to play this game, they used to give me a list of codes to give out to people. So many codes for a whole bunch of gold dice, Wrymrrow in gold all the time. And this is going to be through this website here. Like right when I did that, it took me over to this website. And I type in StewGaming, link, and then I linked it. And then it said something about like picking the hero. Now that wasn't working yet. So once that works, then we select whatever hero is on your account. Like I would select my hero right now, and the rewards would go to their mailbox. But if you would right now, just type in StewGaming right here, and you'll get set up for it. So go over here to this notification. And then there is one other code that was working today. I don't know if it's working right now. It is Dragon Reborn. All capital letters. I'm going to put it in chat. This will get you 10 gold dice if it's still active. Right there, gold. All capital letters. Dragon Reborn. It doesn't show your character. Yeah, they'll fix that. They're going to fix that. We'll be able to go back to it and select our character and get those rewards to the character that you want to get it to. Yeah, you will. And then join, if you're on server 2, if you're on the corrupted meteor fields, come over and join us in Reborn. We've got 17 out of 35 members. Let's go. It's nice. Yeah, come join us in Reborn. We'll be playing every day. So we'll see what happens. I want the challenge that I had before. I want the challenge going through tower mode. I want the challenge fighting bosses. Now we haven't had that yet. There's the tower mode. I don't know what ancestral runes seem to be new. I haven't been doing the exploration because when I go to the gate, is that the first one? This first one didn't seem like to initiate when I went there. Like I'm here, but where's the gate that we click on and it starts that area? I guess I'm in it right now. I don't get it because usually when you click on this, it'll say, like it'll give you a buff and it'll give the enemies a buff. And then you can see clearly that when you walk through, you fight, you know, just say treasure chest. Oh, we've already fought the enemies. That's why. It's 5 of 5. We've killed them. I just need to collect 2 chests to clear this area out. Okay. So there is exploration for us to do, which is pretty fun. But not challenging like the dungeons would be. And I do have 3 of these, which give us 120 stamina each. So make sure you check your mailbox because I did something when we were going through and it gave us this. This is the only one we can fight right now. Let me try this really quick before I leave. Let's see if this has gotten harder or not. I'm sure it is. And I don't remember where we, like before we would spread out our heroes a certain way so that the boss would only hit like 2 of them instead of all 5. So I'll have to remember how we did that. I don't know, that's not the right way to do it, but I'm just going to put them all over there. So our Dark Phoenix is tanking and getting heals. That's it. That's insane. Yeah, this stage is going to be cake. Has anybody got any legendary gear yet? Or epic gear? We got to be moving up to epic pretty quick. There it is. First time epic. Oh, we've got different variations in gear now too. We'll get substats. Like we finally got some substats that I guess we had them before. I didn't even realize we were already at that kind of gear. Okay, nice. Yeah, guys, join our Discord. Everything will be over in Discord. If you have any questions for me, just, you know, ask me in Discord. I'll be there all the time. So appreciate you joining me. I'll be here tomorrow again to stream. And then if any new codes come out, I'll put them on YouTube. I'll put them on Discord as well. And yeah, let me know how your journey's going. And if you want to do those web summons, try out those web summons. Used to be one of the better summons. I didn't really like Primsta. Primsta would put her summons on targets. They weren't actually summons. Like you couldn't target them. You couldn't destroy them. They would just circle around and do damage. But I don't know. I just didn't feel like she was putting in the work. If there's multiple enemies out there and she starts putting up all those little skeletons that kind of go around, then yeah, it could be good. Grishnar, he wasn't that great before. And he's actually pretty hard to get. Like he's got a lower drop rate. Yeah, you got him at a 20. He might be better now. He should be. He should be like a good tank to mitigate and help out your team. Maybe he's better. Maybe he is. All right, guys, I'm going to head out.